Good. Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
we the GMS Cleveland camp. All right, coming out again to prophesy and to speak the downfall of America. And I also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach this truth. All right, and that's the spirit too that the brother just said that, right? Because a video just came out through Africa Diaspora. Okay, the lady called what's his name? That used to work for Fox News, Tucker Carlson. Okay, it's a video right now that Tucker Carlson told Russia Vladimir Putin, all right, that he had a conversation with a so-called Hebrew Israelite off camera, and he don't believe that we're the true Hebrews, all right, which also goes to show you that everybody know of this truth, whether they want to admit it or not, they know of this truth, okay, but we are going to be on the lookout for our Lord and Savior coming, man.
This is second address 6 and 7, and it reads, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Now, we got to understand, Andres, okay, had a special fire kindled for our people, all right? When you go into second address, he kept asking the Lord about our people, all right? And it's the same thing you can liken it to how Jake is today. Jake would turn down the truth because he feel like the way that the Lord handled our people is wrong, okay? Which is totally off. How the hell are you going to fight against the power? That don't even make any sense. Keep going out.
It says, 8, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Okay, and that's going into, all right, the kingdoms. Because Elder Apostle Tahar and them always say that this book talks about kingdom and rulership, okay? And the next rulership is Jacob, man. The next rulership, okay, is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whether you want it or not, all right? Because they always worried about who. Every time somebody come up, who they ask about? Do they ask about Moab, the so-called Chinese? Do they ask about Ammon, the so-called Japanese? And right now, the Japanese want, want blacks to come over there and impregnate their women. All right, but back to the subject, they will never ask about no other race of people, okay, but so-called who? Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man, man, because they can feel prophecy, all right? They can feel that their standard of living is dropping, all right? But back to the point here in second Esdras, okay, Esdras was asking about when is going to be our time to rule, just like they did in, what's that, Matthew? All right, where the disciples kept asking Yahushua, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, they kept asking him, Lord, when are we going to have rulership? Are you here to take down the Romans? He said, no, because if this was my kingdom, my servants will fight. All right, so this ain't the time to be harassing no pastors at their churches. This is not the time to be trying to implement what we want from the standards of the Bible and try to push it on the people. Right now, it's just a time to pop up in little sanctuaries, okay, and preach this word, and the Lord will do the rest, man.
That's why the scriptures say, Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. And you seek the Lord how? Through the prophets, on the highways and byways, man, on the hedges, man, as it was commanded by Yahweh Shah, that we should go forth and preach this gospel to the four corners of the earth, man.
And then the end will come. All right? But our people are what? What's that, Jeremiah 4? Sodom's children?
Oh, yeah.
All right? They stupid, okay? Our people have believed, okay, that the so-called white man, all right, is God and angels and everything, anything that's worth holding up, the so-called white man has painted his face in the likeness thereof. And so now Jake has become a homeborn slave. Jake don't even see themselves even in the upper echelon of people. They don't understand that what makes us different from anybody else is because the Lord gave us these statutes, commandments, and a guideline to follow. That's why the goddamn Asian man, he can go eat all the octopus he want and still cross his leg for hours. Let Jake do that shit. His ankle's gonna be swollen before he get done with it, man.
I can add to you, Lord also gave us the ability to have faith. Because there's heathens who believe, but if you're not on this sign, if your father's lineage doesn't go back to one of these nations, then there's no hope for you. Your future involves slavery. You being servitude to the Israelites.
Beautiful. And slavery is not a bad thing. It's what the so-called white man has printed to make you think that slavery is bad. But hey, surprise, every kingdom always had a ruler class and a subject class. That's all it is, man. All right. And the world that we know right now today is defiled under the and thank you. Thank you. It's defiled because the so-called white man has control. Everybody else want to blame the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for the problem, but they're not understanding who's the real devil here.
It says
slavery can be bad. It's not just something as bad. It's not just a black and white area. Because there's multiple different levels of slavery and servitude. All right, there is. You got the hardcore chattel slavery, which our people Esau even put our people in here in America, as well as we've been in multiple times throughout the different kingdoms when you read the scripture. Daniel second chapter. For the shit going back to Egypt, the Babylonians, and their all the different activities. So that is bad. It is going to be bad for them. You think you're right. It is going to be bad in that first 1,000 years when the heathen nations go into captivity according to the scriptures, man. So it is going to be bad for them. It's going to be good for us. But after that, there's different levels of servitude. Because even right now, you people out there, you got slot. You people out there, you got average everyday jobs, right? 9 to 5, that's servitude. Yeah. All right, you got to work. You got to work to be able to get your bills set. You're working, and all goes back to certain men and women authority, man. So there's different levels of servitude, man. But the servitude that other nations about to go into for what they've done to children of Israel is going to be bad.
God, which is a beautiful point because it's well deserved. All right, because all the other nations think that they're better than us in some type of way, man. But in some type of way, Negro, Latino, and Native American is making their so-called part of their land move right now and to this day, man. We the salt of the earth. Okay, we the ones who put the run. What?
144 like
Call on y'all by sharing our shot. All right, but you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, y'all should be tired of this, man. But I got a quick scripture real quick, man, to back up. All right, our second Ezra the sixth like, okay, you got to understand that this part of the Bible has been a big question throughout all of time period for all the true followers of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. All right, but this Luke 21:9, it says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. All right, and that's the whole point of this topic. Okay, is discerning the times, understanding that every week that we come out here, the Lord is allowing more and more prophecy, man, to come to pass in front of the people faces.
If I can add too, we see in the news, not in our news, talk about in local news like RT and stuff like that. It's showing that the tensions between Russia and Ukraine is intensifying.
Mm-hmm.
And those of you in the know that that's a proxy war between the United States and Russia. And Russia is a key figure in prophecy to bring down this war. One of the nations to spearhead Operation Fuck Babylon.
Yep. As the scriptures say, the Lord is a man of war, man. All right? The Lord is a man of war. That's why they want to ban the Bible. All right? That's why they want to ban people from speaking on the streets, man. We ain't bringing no problem to nobody, all right? But we the ones that need to be banned, okay? But back in Luke 21, it says, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, all right? That's exactly what you see going on. All the brothers been bringing out videos about how they putting in policy right now that the UN troops are on their way, man. The UN troops are on their way. Okay, so yes, man, it's about to go down. Okay, Luke 21:11, it says, and great earthquakes should be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs should there be from heaven, man. All right, blood moons. All right, Texas just got ravaged the other day. Texas got ravaged by wind. It wasn't even a hurricane, and Texas damn near folded up. But we all know how wicked Houston is. Anywhere where there's a lot of Jakes at, they ain't following the scriptures, man. They wicked as hell, man.
Got the solar eclipse.
back those wildfires, and our Lord Yahweh Shah is showing the signs with the prophecies, right? And that's one way that you can measure the times, man, that we in, right? Like the brother just brought out that Luke, man, right? And this stuff been going on for a while, and it's not gonna turn back, man. All right, it's not gonna return to Yahweh Shah void, man, but it's gonna accomplish what He has put out there, man.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The second Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Man. So yeah, man. Hey, it's over for the so-called white man, bro. It is over for the so-called white man. And every so-called Negro, Latino, Native American who is in league with this man, all right, you're gonna meet your demise, man. Okay? There's no way to get around this. There's no way to get around prophecy. There's no way to shut up the Lord, man. All right? There's no way to escape what he already got destined for this place.
I got one to quick back you up. This Lamentations 4 and 21, and it reads, because this is the time of Esau's visitation by Yahweh Shah. That's why he's known as the end of the world, man. And like your brother mentioned, that the next rulers is going to be the Israelites, man. The so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Seminole Indian of Negro descent, man. It says, Lamentations 4 and 21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz, all right? And that's parabolic to this place, man, America, man. All right, this is the place where Esau resides, man. This is the place where he built up, and brought us over here on cargo slave ships, man. And he got all of this free money off the blood, sweat, and tears of our people, man. All right, and it's the time for him, all right, to go into captivity, man. All right, it's sanctioned in the scriptures, man. All right, he that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity, man. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Okay, it says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. And what's that cup, man? Cup of trembling, cup of affliction, man. All right, the things that they done to the nation of Israel, man. It's been throughout all history, man, what the so-called white man have been doing and still continue in doing, man. Okay? He got all of the people, all of the tribes locked up in these prison houses, man. And this place right here is nothing but a big-ass prison house, man. You only can go but so far in this goddamn kingdom, man. In Baruch 3, it talks about, that we subject to payments, man. You got to work a 9 to 5 just to, keep your household going, man. The man of the Lord is struggling, man, under the watch of this fucking devil, man. Because he's still prospering and our people still fucking on the fucking highways and laying on the ground.
Yeah. We house on the scene. He didn't have a place to lay his head. We coming in instead. We going into that in the book of Luke. Like, our constellation is the Lord. Our constellation is the kingdom and things like that. So it's the temporal things like riches and bitches that really pervert our people from the truth.
Yeah, beautiful.
It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked, man. And more, you being exposed for the devil that you is, man. Okay?
Beautiful point, right? Beautiful point, right? But then on top of that, you gotta look at the 2/3 too, though, right? Because all these motherfuckers is gonna be destroyed together, all right? But bring me to the point with Charleston White. I watched the one brother came out with a video on what Charleston White just said. Now we know that the nigga wicked, okay? But every now and then, all right, he do say something profound, all right? But the nigga wicked for the most part, all right? But that's the mindset that most of our people have. All right, he was talking about karma and if karma is real and why the white man haven't got his destruction for all the wicked that he did. Nigga, read the Bible. That's exactly what it's going into, man. Read, bro. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man.
None of these shall fail. These prophecies, man, they gonna surely come to pass, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. So you people can keep on hanging on to this place, Babylon, man. Because the scripture talk about, he that toucheth pitch shall be joined unto them. Basically, you're gonna be, likened to Esau when the judgment come, man, like the brother's going into, man. He that's joined them shall be thrust through. Because the slaying of the Lord is gonna be many, man. It ain't just gonna be our people. It's gonna be a fucking multitude of people, man. All you heathens, everybody that's joined to this horde, man. Babylon the Great. America.
I had a precept on something that you said. Real quick, this is classic. Revelation 13 and 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And that's going back to the point the brother made about Charleston White talking about karma. Karma in equity. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is fair. You know, he gave before the Maccabees, he gave everybody a chance to rule. And the kingdom that's coming up next is going to show you how righteousness is supposed to be. You know, it says, he that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity. Who led us into captivity? Esau, Edom. So that's plain. He's going to go into captivity. Everybody said that this is a so-called white man's book, but if you read precept upon precept, line upon line, with the understand that Esau is condemned. It just hasn't happened yet. He's a fugitive and a vagabond. He's running up, doing as much as he can before his sentencing.
Beautiful.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And the sword in this verse, you know, represents violence, you know, death. It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So another point that the brother made earlier, if Yahweh Bashim Yahusha declared it, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Roughly paraphrasing Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. You know, even Isaiah 55, he said it's going to be done.
My word should not go on void. Right. But just to bring back a good point that the brother your call brought out, right? Because I'll be running through things sometimes, Salakia, right? Because there is a difference, all right? It says it in Obadiah, all right? Esau Edom ain't gonna get no forgiveness for the things that he have done. Alligator bait, okay, using our people as stepping stools, all right? I mean, it was so wicked back in the time to where if a regular Edomite, so-called white man, saw a puddle on the ground, one of his slaves had to lay down for him to cross over, man. All right? We're going to wear you niggas like doormats, man. All right? In a righteous way, man. We're going to wear y'all ass out, man. But this is a precept, all right? Numbers 14 and 18, it says, the Lord is long-suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing Salakia. Numbers 14 and 18. The Lord is long suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, man. All right. So just like the brother your call was going into, yeah, it's levels to this shit. All right. Just in anything that you do, it's always a rank and file. Okay. And you heathens, okay, it's going to get the first 1,000 years, it's going to be hard for you, bro. It's going to be hard for you, bro, because you got to pay for the things that you have done in this lifetime and what you have done to our people in the past, man. All right? We're going back to Numbers 14 and 18. It says, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children until the 3rd and 4th generation, man. All right. So going to just like how your call said, and to answer Charles the right question, yes, man. Every last Edomite, so-called white man that has fucked over a black, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, okay, in this lifetime or past lifetime, the Lord is going to get it out their ass, man. Don't nobody escape, man. Nobody escape the judgment of the Lord, bro. All right, this is serious, man.
And not just Esau. We always highlight him because he's our chief adversary.
Yep.
He's the one with our main rival, so to speak. Just like in any movie, you got the main hero, you got the main villain.
Yeah.
Esau, he's that. He's the main one, but it's gonna be all these heathen, man. Ain't gonna just be Esau. He gonna have company, man. All the and Ishmael, all the different American nations. Cause you know, we got Ham, but about the Ham, but it's multiple different nations within the company, man. All right, the Canaanites, etc. You know, all the different ones scattered, man. You know, they ain't gonna be just be him because they said they all had a part to play in our captivity. They all came, we saw they all joined together to keep our heritage from us, man. Yeah. Again, like I said, you know, to the verses they eat it as well, but you think they're the only one with fucking so-called black icons that shows who the people the scriptures are. In these different top places in all these countries, then that's what they used to be.
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
When you know the history of the scriptures, while people are scattered, we used to live in different areas. You don't think the Iran, the Iranians, you don't think that they got fucking statues with artwork of other Israelites are? They have it. They don't show it. Man. You know, it's like Putin showed them with them images not too long ago. Man, they just figured that out. Like they just made a discovery a month ago. So I'm gonna share it with them. They had that for years, man, centuries, bro. Some of our people, during the time our people's in rulerships, none of the heathen are innocent. That's why the scripture, when you read it, it tell you Abraham concerning his seed, Lord said, well, I'll bless them that bless thee, and curse them
Thirsty
that
that
curse
will
thee.
curse.
And all these nations have cursed us, man.
Yeah.
Ain't none of these heathen nations been an ally of the nation of Israel. All the other nations, they played a big part in our subverting our people, man. It's not just the physical things they do; it's the mental warfare.
Yeah.
Okay, psychological, that's the proper term. Psychological warfare they play on our people, man. Okay, to destroy our people's confidence, destroy.
Yeah.
That's why anytime Jake tries to one of the biggest things I said is taking us away from our history, man. You know, that's why Jake doesn't think that Jake they really teach our people that what you fell out the sky and our whole history started in slavery, man. All right, that's why they get so offended. They try to mock and scoff whenever Jake tries to tie themselves to any significant.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
even recent right now, I put in the chat last night. You got the new Assassin's Creed game talking about, and you got the main character Jake. And it's funny because Jake has goes to history of like not me, but other people. Jake's down the world. And still, Sasuke ever have to pronounce the name. Right, the basically one of the first so-called Black Samurai. But she was again, people scattered. Well, Jake was living in every other country amongst all the heathens, learning their culture, etc., dressing like them, talking like them, speaking their language, and you had to ask her saying, like the Sasuke, wherever I pronounce it, the Sasuke, whatever. Okay, the so-called Black Samurai, and he's the main character, he's had a free game, and he's even a fucking paper man. And I said, I was talking to your brother. I had a good. I'm laughing hard as fuck that shit. Because a while, like I said, I quoted the bold nigga, the Edomite. He appeared to be Edomite. He could not be. Okay, I forgot his name, but he's like the so-called top bowler, whatever in the bowling world. He said he was talking about his career. He said, love me or hate me. He said, you watch. It's all you could do. And it's beautiful because that's all the heathen can do. Okay, the Ammonites, so-called Japanese, whatever, Esau, Edom, America, that's all they can do is go watch. They're literally seeing their empire get taken away. That's why all these different characters and comic books and shit who used to be so-called white people, okay, or even so-called Japanese people, they're turning them to so-called black people.
Yep.
And the heathen are heard of that. And it's fun, like I said, because it's just exposed the hatred these heathen the heathen have always had towards us, man.
Yeah.
Because you have one hand, they'll try to get in your face today, racism, and that was a long time ago. You guys should get over that.
Yeah.
As soon as there's a main character in the game that they play, that's Jake. Oh, now it's a fucking problem. It's the same thing with the Spider-Man Miles Morales shit.
Yeah.
Even when they know that.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a Jake character in a major game like that, the heathen they always show their hatred. But then before that, they'll try to act like they're a buddy, they're your friend, and racing a long time ago, and we don't have no contempt towards the Israelites. All right, but then they show their hand, man. You know?
And even in that movie, The Little Mermaid, you know,
Yeah,
they were
Yeah.
mad as hell. They probably ain't gonna spend that money like they would. Well, they all people.
Of course not. Well, literally, you read the comments. You can look it up. Look up Assassin's Creed trailer. It's the Assassin's Creed Shadows. And see the first thing that pops up. Don't read the comments, man. I ain't do a lesson on it yet, but what I'm going to is but the heathen Ammonites, Moabites, Edomites, all the other nations, they all talking about we got to boycott the game. Ubisoft, that's the title of the company that creates the game. We got to boycott Ubisoft. They're going too woke. You know what I'm saying? I said it's hilarious, man. Even in any type of video game, any form of media that the human consume, they don't want no Jake representation, man. You know, and for the longest time, they'll have like the token, they call it the token Negro. Like it's all Edomite, one Jake in the background. He got a minor part. He dies in the movie. Like that's where you get the stereotype of the black guy always died in the movie.
Yeah,
all right,
diversify.
Yeah, diversify. But see, now Jake's the main character now.
Yeah,
Why? Because
yeah.
Brother read second into the sixth chapter earlier, man. This is a transition of kingdoms, man. And I say it's nothing. I'm gonna quote that bowler again. He said, "What? He said, love me or hate me, you watch." He said, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
All right, that's all you heathen can do is just watch. At the end of the day, this game's still gonna come out.
Yeah.
People still gonna. I'm gonna play the fuck out the game. I'm gonna buy that shit. Brothers watch the trailer. This shit raw as fuck. Is it Jake with the samurai shit? He assassin, murking the Ammonites off and shit. That shit raw as hell. And he dealing with their women. And in that game, he dealing with the Ammonites. Yo, man, you need to go and say, brother, writings on the wall.
Yeah, it is.
It was funny because when you first seen the trailer, Jake had his head down. You could even see him, and when he popped up, I know that's what they was just like. It was there all.
You see him? Because he had the dreads and shit. And everybody,
Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, it says, the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee which persecute.
right, see, and part of the curses coming upon him is being what? It's being progress and followers. And not only that, but just not being esteemed, not being looked at by esteem. All right? If you're Japanese, nobody gonna be like them, man. They don't even be like them. Nobody, listen, bro. Nobody on earth wants to be like, I'm gonna grow up. I want to be like a fucking Ishmaelite. Nobody says that. It's not even any problem. Like said, like we was talking about the other day. But literally, all these heathen men got money and ego. That's it. Yep. That's it. They can't hold a candle to Jake. We talked about it. Like you got like even the Esau statistics in this world with this whole dilemma between men and women and shit and this whole you know what I'm saying? You know about the whole family. It's like talking about this entire man, and then people commonly say it's between what? It's between so-called black men, so-called white men. But really, it's obviously Jay. Because again, we shouldn't even be in that. We shouldn't even be in that category, man. At all. We don't got shit. We at the bottom of every social economic status, man. Jake don't have a fucking 2 pennies rubbed together, man. Yep. Jake struggling to make rent at the end of the month, and yeah, Jake's still in the conversation for most desirable amongst women, man. But it's really an influx of that even more and more. All right, it sounds carnal, but this is real. How you know a kingdom is falling, bro? Exactly. How the fuck you nation and authority Esau, especially Esau, you dominant ruler of the earth. You're the current ruling power of the earth right now. Ammon got bread, bro. Ammon and Moab, the Chinese, Japanese, them niggas, they up there in science, technology. Them Ammonites and Moabite men, they come over here and make money, man. And marketing in the digital marketing world with computer engineering and shit. Your own woman don't fucking want you, bro. That's not a carnal thing. That's a spiritual thing, bro. It's the Lord withdrawing the nation's power from them, man. In fact, you got all this money, your woman still don't fucking want you, man. You had to get line up some rock 10 at the end, man. Because here it is again, but this is clear transition to kids. Go ahead, Bob.
No, I was gonna say because the scriptures do mention that we are the salt of the earth, man. So everything that we got flavor, man. You don't have to, get down with this, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why even the game, all this shit, again, it made me seem like media, but it's a big deal. If you want a big deal, then he the one be raging over it, man. Yep, exactly. That's why the Miles Morales shit, they constantly make passive aggressive comments. And he way, but his suit better, everything, his style, when he talk, his powers, everything way better than the average the Edomite Spider-Man. It's the same thing with the Assassin's Creed game. You already know, Jay. So I'll play the fuck out that shit. You already know Jay gonna be raw as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I got that. God. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 and verse 31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches?
That's us, man. That's it. That's beautiful. Called Nicola Till, Native American men. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? Because right now, like I said, we already the most desired men on the earth, man. We already got the most salt. We do everything better than every other nation, man. The only thing that's holding us back is the Lord. The Lord put us in this position, man. Beautiful. All right? And he's either going to find out. Hey, line up Ezekiel 39. I'll tell you the verse in a second. All right, because you heathen gonna find that out. Because these heathen, they really walk around and they walk like I said. All these heathen men got is pride and ego. I mean, money, and pride and ego. That's it. They don't have no actual tangible. See, Jacob has intangible things that money can't provide. Whoa! That's why the heathen they envy so much. Like I said, what the fuck you got to envy a nigga for?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
We don't got no money. We don't live where you live. You got a couple of Jake. Look at who could afford to live out there, but in Vaz, you're like the only couple one in their neighborhood. So what the fuck you got envy us for? You got a car, you got a house, you got a job, you got a lifestyle, but yeah, you still hating on Jake.
Oh. If I can add to quote Paul Mooney and somebody else, everybody want to be a nigga. Don't nobody want to be a nigga. They want our rhythm, but don't want our blues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. And this scripture brings that to life. Yeah, it's right. You get that crazy. You got little heathens. They go up with a LeBron James jersey and they fucking walk, bro. They go up want to be like Jake. They want to be like this rapper. That's what. Look how these heathens dress, bro. And it's a thing called like I said, when you get into the whole manosphere thing. This is real. This is real topics because again, it sounds carnal, but it's actual spiritual throwing takeover, man. You got it to some call. I just got discovered this shit. It's called black maxing. Basically, with these heathens who kind of have some type of melanin like Elam, they change their appearance to look like a so-called black man as much as possible. I saw it. Bro, look this shit up. It's like Elamites and shit who can actually like braid their hair and shit. They really cut their hair and fade it and then like change their style to look like Jake. I'm like, bro, and you looked at him, you would think he looks similar like Jake. But then you show us before and after pictures, like he really trying to look like us. You know, it's all to gain favor with women. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, because I wanted to make mention because you had said something about how these other heathens they want to be like us, but it's an old basketball player by the name of Stephon Marbury. He went over in China and played for their league. Man, this man is literally God over there, man. I'm talking about he don't even want to come back to the way they cheering him on over there in China, bro. Like. You know, they got all type of fucking shit for that man. You know what I'm saying? As far as in like they gave him endorsements. You know, they gave him money. You know, he living like a king over there in China, man. You know, that's my point.
God, it's a Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
Right, exactly, man. Nobody want to be like the fucking white boy. Oh, the only reason why people give him any attention because he's a rich man. And you read Luke 16 chapter, the parable between the rich man and Lazarus. The only thing Esau got, the fucking white boy got, is money and ego and pride. That's it. That's it. He got military might, and you can add that to it. That's another reason why people respect him. But when they said what he that is dishonorable and riches, how much more in poverty? When the Lord take away Esau's military might, his money, what the fuck does he got?
Right.
Esau is the biggest loser on the earth. Nobody want to be like this dude. Nobody want to walk, talk. People believe a so-called professional voice all well, but professional voice is just talking like an Edomite. Talk. You have to remove any type of bass. If you're a man, you got to remove any type of bass. You got to talk like this. You got to talk Zeke as hell. You got to take any salt or any flavor, any type of slang out to the voice. That's the so-called professional voice, man. Nobody want to talk. Nobody want to dress like him. You look at the trends of how people dress, etc. They trying to dress like Jake.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to man. Listen, that time when people want to be like Esau and three-piece that shit.
Hey, watch all that old shit.
All everybody wants from Esau is really your credit and your women, and to not be, and fear your life, us as Israelites, when the police pull you over. Like, that'd be great. Other than that, see, the son hates you. Your own people fucking hate you.
Yeah. Well, now he had the example when that Edomite came up with 3 weeks ago. Even they're trying to remove themselves from their own people, man. They're trying to separate themselves. Like, that's them. I'm good. I'm good, white man.
Yeah.
Read that again, though, because this is a heavy precept, man.
Yeah, it is.
This is really what's going to happen. You see that right now. Go ahead.
This is Sirach, chapter 10, verse 31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more in riches?
How much more rich, bro? Hey,
Man.
you want to be like us now, and the only room they got to mock and make fun of us is the fact that we don't have no social economic status, bro.
Yeah.
But what happens when the Lord gives us the power? We're gonna be little gods.
Man.
We're gonna be all your favorite little these heathen. They got their favorite captain, their favorite Thor, they got their little favorite Marvel heroes. Well, we actually that, and we got all the riches. But what the fuck do we have? What can the heathen say, bro? What are you gonna say? We got everything you want to be in right here. Understand, bro? All we got, the only thing we see the God is fucking money. That's it. Got it.
And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?
Right, because poverty is coming to all these heathen, man. You're gonna be disenfranchised, man. We're gonna make fun of y'all, man. All these cute little insults y'all got, we was kings and shit. Well, guess what? We can make fun of you, man. We was rulers, we was kings, we was America, we had skyscrapers. We're gonna make fun of y'all fucking heathen, man. I was the president. Yeah, I was the president of the United States of America. Where's that shit out now? That shit a fucking barren wasteland. A nuclear wasteland, man. All right? That shit got freaking nuked off the fucking earth, man. All right, that's really gonna happen, man. This is biblical prophecy. All you heathens gonna lose your power, man. Again, let's get into this. Ezekiel 39:21, because what the heathen got messed up is they really think that this is how things are supposed to be. They don't understand that the Lord, the God of Israel, punished the Israelites by putting us under you. This is not how things are supposed to be. You always, forever, you will be better for you. You, the Lord, I'm gonna let the brother read the scripture because it was just a temporary shame that our people had to endure of you people, you heathens thinking you over it. All right, go ahead. Read.
This is Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 21. And I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed.
You see, because how about Shah, the God of Israel, the God of the so-called Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, he's coming back to execute judgment on all our enemies, man. All you heathens for the press of the Lord, all you heathens, like I said, it's not just Esau, all the nations, Ishmael, all because they all band together, Elon, they all band together to come up with that hatred, man. All right? I tell you, they're all going to get executed judgment against you. When Shah come back, he's going to come short all you nations in the military life. Go ahead.
It says, in my hand that I have laid upon them. Right. So the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord, their power, from that day and forward.
See, and we're learning that right now, the whole full link, that how about signs our power and why this happened, and most importantly, the solution to get out of this. But especially all our people are gonna know when the Lord executed judgment. What? Chiefly destroying America. Okay, North America, Babylon, the Great, and the Holy Spirit, the Lord gonna destroy this shit, man. Why? For what they did to his people, man. And when the Lord does that, that's when everybody on the earth is gonna know, oh shit. Okay, the Lord is real. Okay, we're not over these people, man. Okay, line up Isaiah 45:17, NLT Bible Shop. Go ahead.
It says, verse 23, and the heathen shall know that the house of
No,
Israel.
pay attention. It said the heathen shall know. So see, we gonna know. Okay, the Lord is with us. It's gonna be a confirmation when He comes through and judges the heathen for what they did to us, man. All these heathens who insult, make fun of us, who mock our people suffering, man. Who got all these, they got all these little slick remarks and shit. They always try to talk about you guys are stupid. You guys can come up with this technology, that technology. They don't understand the Lord gave you everything you have, man. And heathen really think that they're way smarter than our people, they're higher level. No, man, the reason our people are in the lowest state is because our people sinned against our God, man. All right, and the Lord put us in this position. He had to do it. Like I constantly say, this is divine intervention in itself. There's no way these heathens will be able to take Israelite men over, bro. We way better than them in everything. Sports, people, heathen, and they try to downplay sports. Sports is simulated warfare.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Sports
it is.
simulated warfare.
Yes, it is.
You take these Jakes
Beautiful
running
point.
around, running fast ass 40 times, what's it, 40-yard dash and shit. You get strong as fuck, tall as fuck, 6'8" Jakes with fucking. Okay, so they take a basketball and they jump out the gym. Imagine you gave them a sword and shield, bro. That takes intelligence, bro. So they have a heart in place, know exactly, understand them games. That takes high level intelligence, bro. Is this Jake is putting that into some fucking sports. But if you put that into fucking warfare, well, they don't run something. Listen, what was the Ammonite going to do with LeBron James on fucking goddamn warfare, bro? On a battlefield. What the fuck? That's why you read the scriptures. Our people was one Israelite man was slaying 10,000 heathens, man. You wouldn't be able to fuck with us. The reason why we're in this position, the reason why they was able to take it down, because the Lord had to divinely intervene, bro. He had to take it with our might. He had to take it with our intellect of war strategies, man. He had to know. Most importantly, he had to make us against each other.
Yes.
You can read about when Esau was taking over the Native Americans here and the indigenous peoples, which is the northern kingdom. A lot of times he would come in after our people already warring against each other. So we imagine we just had a war amongst ourselves. We've even slaughtered half of us. We tired, we exhausted, we not on one accord, and then Esau comes in.
Yeah.
It makes it way easier for him. That's how the Lord had to help Esau take it down, man. And if he's here square 1-on-1, man, Esau, remember, all the heathen that once going to stand a fucking chance, man.
Just like how we came out of Egypt too, you know what I'm saying? The Amalekites made us around, you know, the way after we done just left Egypt, walking around and shit like that. Here come the Amalekites though, you know what I'm saying? And that's the point that the brother was making. You know, we was all tight, but we still kicked their ass. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but you know,
I got a quick precept just to back up what the brother was going into. This Baruch 4:6. It says, "Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you move God to wrath. Ye were delivered unto your enemies," man. All right? And that's exactly what the point that the brother was going into. All these other nations together. And it's crazy because quiet is kept, the so-called white man, the so-called Asian man, so-called Japanese man, the so-called Indian man know that they can't fuck with the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why they got to keep us split up apart, okay? And that's why they got to keep us fighting amongst each other, man. But it was all because of the Lord wanted us to fall, man. It ain't had nothing to do, man, with the other nations, man.
Sorry, you make your point. I was saying, keep reading Ezekiel 39, because that's what Scripture gonna tell you. It's gonna tell them, like, look, go back to where you go.
It's Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 22. It says, so the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord their power from that day and forward. Right. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me.
See, so that's what heathen gonna figure out, man. Once Yahweh Shah, our Lord and Savior, come back with the so-called black man, as heathen gonna figure that out, man. Because they gonna see it. They gonna see Jake getting beamed up in the chariots, getting changed back into our God estate. They gonna be like, oh shit. So you trying to tell me the whole time we was oppressing them, we was making fun of them? Line up Wisdom of Solomon 5. We were oppressing them, making fun of them. You trying to tell me the whole time they had a God on this? They was on this level. This is what they were capable of. All right, they gonna figure it out, man. Like what it said, man. These heathen, it shows. That's why heathen men, they so fucking insecure, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why again I mentioned this as a street game. They said that any type of video game, movie, media representation, whatever it is, an Israelite man is the main character. Even they so fucking insecure, right? Keep reading.
Says, therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies.
See, the Lord gave us into the hand of our enemies, and He's the one who shut us up. It wasn't with nothing that y'all did. Y'all were never special, man. Y'all are really irrelevant. That's what it said. Well, y'all less than nothing advantage, man. Less than nothing advantage, bro. Y'all are non-factor. It's always, it's like, man, it's always been more of what we do or don't do than what he do.
Yeah.
It's not a thing of if you heathen, you work hard enough, you can overcome us. It's if we fuck up, then the Lord lets you overcome us.
Yes, yes.
It's not y'all are non-fucking factor, man.
They understand that. That's why that's Judah church.
Yes,
Yeah.
They go up as we go down, man. They know that as long as they keep us sin against our power, that's when they continue to ascend, man.
Yeah, and this is why this is scary as shit right now, man. Because the average heathen, they may be able to perceive it in their subconscious a little bit, like this is, this is bad. They're already talking about they gonna put some slavery, it's like men don't want to afford it, so they read the Bible. But the elites, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, these different elites, and not just Esau, but the elites of the other nations, they're like, okay, this is really bad. They have to understand what we're saying is the truth. They don't make fucking games. They don't make fucking scoff and insults talking about who's king. They know everything we're saying is 100% facts.
Okay, that's why they're making them fucking in a space force.
Yeah, space. The fuck you all
What's that for?
We fighting in space, man. All right, they're preparing with what? For how shine the enemies to come up.
It says, so fell they all by the sword, according to their uncleanness, and according to their transgressions, have I done unto them, and hid my face from
See,
them.
the Lord, his face was making the Lord's with us, bro. Ain't nothing that he can do. Again, that's why I said that. That's why you read the scriptures. That's why our forefathers doing such mighty deeds, man. Out there slaying, tell you read the chapter about David's mighty man. One man is like man take a spear and go kill 600, bro. How was he able to do this? Because the Lord was with us, man. All right, but the Lord took away that God-like power we had because we sinned against the man as a form of punishment. But guess what? The Lord gonna bring it back. Go ahead.
Verse 25, it says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob.
See, now I bring again. We bring again on captivity, man. It's in our captivity. To bring us out of captivity, man. Go ahead.
It says, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel.
See, the Lord gonna have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, man. All right? So we ain't gonna be under the heat no more. We ain't gonna be used Jake scattered abroad. You got Jakes over there in China and Japan and shit. Especially in China, they be getting treated like shit, man.
Right.
Different Jakes who scattered abroad, like the average in certain areas and shit. They be treating Jake like shit. If you're not a superstar, all right? They get all type of mockery, insults, all right? All types of monkeys and shit like that. But we stuff that shit no more. Why? We gonna have the power, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, and will be jealous for my holy name.
Like, speaking of what? What? Jealous for the raging man. All right, so the Lord is jealous for his people, man. The Lord about to come back and put you heathens in your place, man. Okay, Lord tired of looking down here and watching you heathen and tell you that 2nd 15. You don't gotta grab it, but it tell you about how the heathen exalt themselves over the Lord's people. Go ahead.
It says, after they have borne their shame and all their trespasses whereby they have trespassed against me.
Right, because we're bearing our shame. Like I said, we're enduring it. Our people had to endure it for centuries now. All the different little slipper parts and insults that these heathen got. Like I said, Jake is a main character in fucking film game on the movie, and now all the heathen got a smart little comments on the comic board and shit. Right. That's Israel bearing their shame, man. And we gotta suffer this shit. Because really, like I said, when you actually mature in the truth, like our people in the world, they care about that shit. They want to be accepted. But you mature in the truth, we really don't care what they have to say. We're just frustrated. We don't have the power to get finished for what they say.
Right.
All right?
Right.
And that's really waiting for I don't care if the heathen men don't like it. The fucking women like it. All right? And they said, we're going to put you next to that fucking order very soon, man.
It says, when they dwell safely in their land, and none made them afraid.
Right, because we used to have the power. Go ahead.
When I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands.
Like the word was scattered abroad. Jacob scattered abroad in our enemies' lands. Go ahead.
And am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations.
The Lord gonna sanctify us in the sight of all the nations, man. So everywhere Jake Scott can get, to tell you what, in Matthew 24, we're gonna grab. We all know it. Even the Christian knows that one.
Yeah.
All right, the fact that what he gonna beam us up, elect us everywhere they're scattered in the world, man. All right. So what? So everywhere Jake is saying, he's going to say, Jake in China, Jake in Japan, Jake in Iraq, Jake in fucking East India. Jake everywhere, they're gonna see Israelites everywhere getting beamed up in the chariots, man. They're gonna know he can get sanctified. Oh, these are people who got get that wisdom of Solomon.
I got it right here. This wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
That's what the Lord got us doing right now, man. We the Lord willing, we the righteous men standing in great boldness against these people, man. I said that's what we out here calling them out. And see, really, we're doing a great work in the spirit of power. How about shot? We getting up for confidence back. We telling you, bro, don't look for the approval of these heathens, bro. Fuck it, bro. Who gives? Listen, I don't give two shits about approval of a heathen, man. These are good. They're beneath me. They're my servants. They're my slaves. They're made to serve me, man. That's the only reason they even exist. Who cares what they fucking think, man? We're better than all of them, man. Their opinions are relative. We don't care about their opinion on the Bible. Like I said, vocab alone come up. I'm not about to fucking argue about you about the Christian, man. You a man, you a him like that.
Right.
Fuck on my face. Go ahead.
So hard just made that decree too,
Exactly,
like a Christian roll up on you, man. You just get on their ass, man.
Fucking
Okay.
sit there and have a little
Dialogue.
cordial debate back and forth. Man, fuck you, man. Straight, and we can tell you that to your fucking face, straight like that, bro. Fuck you, heathens, man. Y'all going to captivity, man.
It says, and made no account of his labors.
Made no account of our people's labors, man. They constantly try to talk about our people lazy. That's what they say. It's account
Right.
all the time, bro. Our people lazy. You guys anything? Oh, you got some partner. All this bullshit, man. That's all lies, man. Listen, bro. All our people in this property, everything our people in the lower states because of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Y'all want to put us our people in all forecast. You don't want to destroy our people's minds, man. They say they want to complain about Jake in the ghetto shooting and killing each other. You don't want to constantly show our people in media he's being a gangbanger and a thug. You do that shit, man.
Now you give them the drugs,
Yeah,
you give them the guns.
exactly.
They always make the point. They don't have access to that type of shit.
Exactly.
They can't importing cocaine into the country. Bro.
Exactly.
Like, they don't have access to sports and all these different things. That's not, that's not Jake Bull.
Yeah, third, I saw this shit. I forgot what it was at. It was the Jake and the Edomite going back and forth. I think might go on Twitter. And basically, you had the Edomite talk about the nerve, talk about you people destroy everything you go near. I'm like, nigga, you destroy everything you go near.
Right.
The nerve is fucking white boy to say that shit, bro. You destroy everything you fucking touch. You know, you had the mythology, the Midas touch. With the Midas touch, it's a mythology of a king. I don't know if it's a real king or not, but basically, if you go to history, basically, it's basically a mythology, whatever, of a king called Midas, but everything you touch turned to gold. Esau has the direct opposite of that. Everything Esau even touches turn to dust. Fucking shit play, man. All right, he destroys everything, man. Every look at that. Go and get the before and after all different countries Esau is fucking invading. Man. Look at America.
It's America.
Yeah, remember the couple something else back. We was talking about on the line, but before and after because of America, bro. He turned like New York. One greenery, beautiful, and natural, man. He turned into a high. They call New York the concrete jungle, man. Bunch of skyscrapers, people living close together like this. You see them certain New York apartments and shit where they work, where they leave you a tiny ass room. They want like $3,000 per square. That's what Esau turned the earth into, man. You got people, man, get the fuck out. You get like the concrete all over, man. Please, bro. Don't talk about you destroy anything you touch. Go ahead, read.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 5:2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Yeah, these heathen terrible fear right now, but they really gonna be afraid when Yahweh actually comes on the scene, man. When Yahweh actually comes up and pulls up during this great World War III, that's about to take place slow but soon, man. All right, between Russia and America, Iran, China, Japan, all the different countries amalgamated. Scripture say what Ezekiel 38, an amalgamation of nations. Yahweh read 2 the 13th chapter. He gonna come in the midst of that, man. These people gonna be fucking terribly afraid, man. Cause they gonna see a bunch of so-called UFOs in the sky, man. All right, and we ain't lying. The whole fucking U.S. government told you that, man. Literally in the last like 4 years, the U.S. government been openly telling you that so-called UFOs are real. It's not them, and they don't know what the fuck it is, man. It's technology 1,000 years beyond what they got. They've been telling you this, man. All right, these people so stupid, y'all ain't even fucking pay attention. They're gonna show you the time we're living in. Esau is openly disclosed all this shit. These people don't even fucking take notice of that shit. You ask some random motherfucker like, what do you think about the U.S. Congress telling you having a whole, it was like a 2-hour meeting about so-called UFOs are real. What the heck? They don't even know about it, man. Right, go ahead.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
They're gonna be amazed at the strangeness salvation of Israelite men, man. All right, as well as certain Israelite women, sure y'all join to Israelite men. Salvation is coming from men. Lord, how a shot come back with men. Israelite men, not no other man. Ain't gonna be no fucking Edomites, Ishmaelites, Edomites on that damn chariot, man. All right, that's real. We'll do this thing lesson on that. Yeah, Apostle Gabriel, there would be no only Israelites would be on the chariots, man. Ain't gonna be no heathens on the chariots, man. No.
It says, so far.
That's amazing. That's an amazing salvation, man.
Yeah, it is.
And get beams up and then so-called tractor beam up into the so-called UFO.
Yeah,
but these people know. That's amazing, man. And they're gonna notice, man. Damn, well, why is the only so-called Latin Native Americans getting beamed up? I don't see no fucking white boys getting beamed up.
Right.
Yeah, that's the main nation everybody care about anyway. Yeah. That's like everybody said earlier. That's the only nation people inquire. I ain't never watched or experienced somebody come up like, yo, what about the East Indians? I'll never ask. That's always this fucking devil. Man. I want to show you again. That's why we concentrate on him. He's our main adversary, man. The main villain, man. He's the reason that all you people complaining about the cost of living going up. We can thank the fucking white boy, man. It ain't us. It ain't this white man making the goddamn making your cost of living and fucking impossible. We ain't the one raising mortgage prices up where you people can barely afford to live. People got 2 jobs and a hustle just to make rent, man. People got moved in with fucking 4 roommates just to make that shit work. You got a company afford their rent, man. We ain't doing that. But nobody want to make you sound like that though. But see, we're coming to a time where we're always trying to come against the all right? We're going to excuse it, and see, you know what? And even till the end of his kingdom, people ain't really gonna give Esau the hate he deserves until Yahweh come destroy his kingdom, man. And he will completely remove that veil of all this veil, like Isaiah 55 chapter 10, is this veil of the Esau being the white knight shining on so strong. Because right now, people are still under that delusion. They still think Esau got the right way and he got the technology. He's smart. He's Mr. Lab Coat. He's Mr. Suit Tie businessman. Man. Well, people going to say, I was trying to come back. People going to say for years, man. Go ahead. Listen to make
what the scripture say? Bringing him forward and slave for me. Yeah. So like they going to fight. You got it.
It says so far beyond all that they look for.
Yeah, people ain't looking for this. They ain't looking for the so-called black Latino Americans who are the true tribes of Israel and the scriptures. They ain't looking for us to get out the situation, man. The heathen, they heathen. Not only they rejoice over our people suffering and misery and our people being bugged out, not being on one accord. Okay, our people being, like say, caught up into this fucking stupid ass gang and drug culture and shit like that. Our women being on whores. They want our people to stay in this state. Again, the heathen, that's how they try to justify themselves. They're trying to justify hatred because of this, but at the same time, they want us to stay in this position. They don't want our people to better themselves. They don't want our people to clean themselves up. That you come on the court. All right, because why? You see it. When our people do it, what they try to do is try to tear it down. All right? This is far beyond what they look for. They don't look for our people to get, they said, let alone the actual physical salvation, but even to our people just to come out of this dead state, man. All right? Yeah, it's more than that.
Yeah, 3, it says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, in a proverb of reproach.
See, this was he. They're gonna be, oh, that's in the growing, man, anguish, man. That's gonna hurt. It ain't gonna be funny in that day. They see everything they were saying, the men, the garments, and everything they were saying was right, man. They getting beaten up in the chair. The so-called black man is. I'm looking at him in the fucking sky. Revelation 1:7. Every eye shall see him, man. We coming with clouds, bro. They're like, oh shit. Everything they were saying for you. This was him. We have proverb and reproach. That's what they have on Israelite men in society, man. Nothing good can come from the so-called black Latino Native American man. They people choose like shit, but they gonna see what? I'm gonna bring that verse back, Bob.
And if I may add though, because you know they talked about they should complain about an ungodly father, so they gonna be on your ass in the kingdom, like, man, goddamn, man, you told me a lot. I wanted to fuck with Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? But it says, you want to read it back?
Yeah, bring it back, bro.
There's wisdom of Solomon 5 and 3.
You understand? These are heavy verses, bro. This is literally, again, like I said, when we give these scriptures for the believers for comfort and hope. Understand that the Lord ain't gonna leave us in this position forever, man. Yeah. All right, this is literally scriptures concerning our future, man. And not only that, I said that the future of us and the future of these heathens, man. All these heathens like to mock us and fucking insult us and constantly everything to hurt us. Okay, they gonna fucking pay for this shit, man. Go ahead.
It says again, and they, Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 3, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision.
It's gonna hurt them right in the chest, man. Like I said, because they can't even handle see Jake in a good light in a fucking movie game. How much more in real life, man? How much more in real life, man? See, damn, they are better than us, right? Because right now, they think they're better than us, man. And see, damn, they are better than us. They are the chosen people. They are the Israelites, man. Damn, it's like, man, imagine how much that's going to kill Esau's fucking pride, bro. He going to be fucking hurt, bro. Especially Esau, all the heathen, man. Because they all, Elon, a dirty-ass Elon might have don't fucking shower. Think he's better than you, man. But at the same time, he want to be like, Esau when he like Esau got the LeBron James jersey on. He goes to all the games. He got seasonal tickets and shit. but then you think you better than me though. Go ahead.
It says, and a proverb of reproach.
Yeah, proverb reproach, man. They constantly got nothing but insults and jokes and shit concerning our people, man.
Black.
Concerning our people's appearance, concerning our people's way Jake talk, Jake a lot of assault and slang.
Right.
Y'all boring. We talk great.
Right.
We make a slang term for everything. It's again it's beautiful because again we going to transition the kingdoms. See, when once we how shall I get back and we get in power and Esau and the heathen go down, see always gonna be enforced. You see, whatever nation of men was in rulership, whatever his way is pushed as people look at it as the right way. So Esau, what? He got no salt, he got no flavor, he can't dress, he don't got no slang terms. So people look at it as the right way to be.
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to have no salt, you're supposed to talk boring as fuck. No, but see, once we taking in power, you know, they do that now. You got Edomites from fucking news anchors talking about drip. Oh,
Right. Yeah, come on, man. Leeching off the game, man.
Exactly, bro. But see, that's gonna be looked at as the good way. People
Yeah,
gonna,
right.
This is a slang term. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't gonna look at, oh, that's the shouldn't be speaking. That's ghetto. You know?
Because deep down inside, we've been mentioning over and over that these devils, they want to be just like this. Because they know they be sneaking, playing some little Uzi Vert in their fucking house. And, you know,
Bro, they either might grind down his nice ass car, hanging that shit out his
Bro, you go to concerts, bro, it be all
Yeah, man. They in the front row, they take their shirts off, swinging, they everywhere. They'll fucking spray paint, they'll fucking show their shirt. Man, he even said that they want really the hate shit from these heathens that come from the fact they want to be us, man. That's where it comes from, bro. Go ahead.
It says, for we fools account his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
Right, because it's metaphor. It's not just talking about the actual prophets concerning us out here. Like I said, they'll look at us crazy, like what these guys talking about. You guys ain't never gonna get a position. You guys are talking about a bunch of nonsense. But even as a whole, it's our people, man. They say they count on life madness. They consider life appears like madness at the pool, man. All right? They consider it to be without honor, that we always gonna be in this lowest state. All right, that the highest that Jake can strive for is a fucking NFL, NBA contract, man.
Right.
Or a rap deal. No, man, we're gonna be the gods of the earth, man. All right, go ahead.
And a lot of this technology and shit that you see, not most of it, but some of it, or like the traffic light, our people made that shit, man.
And they go back to the first verse said they made no account of our labors, man. And then they don't talk about that. They don't want to talk about all the inventions and things that Jake made. Refrigerator, anything. Like I said, like brother, the elder Bacchia, you constantly listen to the video, look at the YouTube video, black people made everything, man.
Right.
You can see all the fucking inventions, bro. And Jake been making inventions, even in time of hardcore boxing, man. You saw what you want to take credit for. Even the light bulb and shit, they created even my helmet there, but he stole that shit from Jake.
Bro, that's scary because see, I was telling you about this because at the job where we work at, literally they had me kind of started there. They had me sign something saying that anything that you were to invent anything or come up with any type of new idea or any type of engineering further anything, then you don't have any rights to that. The company owns it. So they do that now. Imagine how much you guys get full-blown captivity.
Yeah.
You in full-blown servitude, slavery. You think they're going to give you credit for inventing something? Because you do it, no, because you're the one hands-on doing things. You're the one that's, okay, a more efficient way to do this and get this done more effectively, we'll be able to do it like this. So you think they're going to give you credit for that? When you were a slave person, I thought of that. I'm going to put their name on the fucking patent, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Again, going into equity, because when reading the Book of Kings, Solomon said he built the temple, but he didn't lift the finger.
Right. There you go.
And you gotta check that Dr. Sebi shit out, because Esau, you know what I'm saying, he want to give you his ways of your healing, with, you know, consist of his medicines and shit like that. But the way Dr. Sebi was trying to give it to you, it was naturally given to you from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And that's all it ever, because it goes back to us being subject to payments. Because Esau can't make no money if we getting the shit straight from the source of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? So he got a profit off something. You know what I'm saying? That's why he don't want our, because really all this shit is an effort to set us up to keep going back to these hospitals, you know what I'm saying? There's infirmities and shit. Because really we can just go to, you know, these herbs and things like that in that nature, man, and be healed, man.
Well, that's an curse. 28. You gotta go to our enemy for one of our things. Yeah, that's literally the reason why we're subject onto that.
Scriptures also talk about riches by deceit. You know, all these backdoor deals, middlemaning, and the usury that Esau do, that's how you're able to get a gain. In addition to the old money he got from slavery, the captivity of the other king. Because he constantly tries to make this point, and that's why he devils be hurt when he be out here talking about how he really got his riches, like the buddy mentioned. But he got by the sea, because again, we're tearing us. We say, well, we tearing down spiritual strongholds, man. Because for the longest time, Esau Edom, he tried to make it seem like he got his growth and he's doing way better than us because he's just so smart and wise. That's how he got his window. You got your money off rape, robbery, and murder, lies, deception. Yeah. It's a hardcore money. That's how you made your fucking money, yo. You didn't make your money because you were so fucking smart. You call us lazy, but you made all your money off of fucking us, man.
Right. No, it says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints?
How is he, man? So-called Negro till Native American man. How is his lot among the saints, man? All right. Even our women, they gonna fucking see that shit. They gonna fucking straight. They doing with and casting down Jake's confidence, constantly beating Jake down. And get lined up. I'm gonna grab him real quick.
The scripture says that she that is my enemy
that's
shall
right.
see it.
See it. That's right. Beautiful precept, man. That's a perfect one to line up with it, man. They all gonna see it, man. They gonna put the shit. How is he? So you trying to tell me he was the son of God this whole time?
Right.
People are like, fuck, man. You know why? Cause that's shameful, man. Nobody, man. Here it is. The Lord came back. He's so-called black man.
Yeah.
Again, and that's why. See that's why it's getting nicer outside. So look up in the signs up again. It's not cold and windy and shit. But man, you see that? That's why the image of the Lord bothers them, man. Like, man, okay, the Lord's so-called black man. How have we been treating so-called black people on earth down here, man? You know, take a fucking rocket science. 1 + 1 = 2. And Moses and his father, God, all supreme, almighty, and his son are so-called black men. What are his people?
Yes.
And the reason why they can't get it because Esau with that continual stroke of oppression, man. You know, it's hard for a heathen or our people to believe that we are the people of the Most High, man. If the scripture talk about how it go, how have thou loved us? You know, because a lot of times Jake be like, man, why would the Lord bring us here to be in hardcore slavery? Why are we at the bottom? Like, we should be on top. But you know, it goes back to when you read the one scripture, you know what I'm saying, where it goes into like, you know, our iniquities and you know how the Lord stripped us of our
Ezekiel 39.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's the point I'm making, because Jake, man, he won't turn back to the Lord because he believed that this punishment is too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just stay in the world, man.
Yeah.
You know, I don't believe in this, man. You know, you telling me some God that's supposed to be our power that look like us gonna do this to me? You know?
I got a precept. This Psalm 2:4. It says they only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies.
Damn.
See, they only consult to cast the Israelite man down from his excellency, man. They want to undermine us at any fucking turn.
Yeah.
Like I said, they don't want to give Jake his flowers on any. It can be anything. Like, it don't matter what it can be. Something small. They don't want to. You get 100% on the test, and he even gets 70%. He's like, oh, he probably cheated. They always trying to cast you down from excellency.
That really happened to me.
Yeah, it says
Damn.
they only consult to cast him down from the excellency. They delight in lies. They delight in lies, man. The whole narrative of the earth, the heathen are bettering us, and all the different shit and accusations they accuse everybody of, man, it's all lies, bro. This whole world, that's why it's crumbling, man, because your whole foundation is built on lies, man. It says they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly salah. You see, they bless with their mouth. They may try to feel I'm not racist and all this shit. But see, if a letter fucking video game come out with Jake as the main character, you gonna see how these fucking heathen really fucking hate, man. All right? And they curse inwardly, man. They really hate Jake, man. But see, at the same time, they marvel. See, they only consult the cast it down. Because here it is. I remember Jake, the most part made the point. He was like, here it is. It could be something as simple as dancing. Jake could fucking goddamn moonwalk backwards, cartwheel off the wall, do some raw ass shit, and they'll hey, that's cool, man. Then the heathen, he was here, and they try to uplift that shit like he's just the coolest thing ever. You know? Even with sports and shit, they motherfucking here it is. They purposely put for the longest time only because I'm going into a bunch of different analogies and different examples, getting how they consult the cast. There's like man down for the excellency because even in certain ways that Jake get glory in this society, like I said, through sports. For the longest time, they were saying Jake couldn't be a fucking quarterback, man. Jake couldn't do it. But now what? You see a bunch of fucking Israel, man, that's quarterbacks are fucking great.
Right.
That's why they want to talk about Peyton Manning and all that. Man, fuck them. You were in that position because Esau pushed you in that position. It's the same thing with even my coaches. You go into it, they purposely want look. Jake already took over the player spots. The only thing we got is the coaches, so we're gonna make sure all the coaches are Edomites, man.
Hey, remember one time in the NFL you mentioned the quarterbacks. Remember how they wanted to stand in the standing still in the pocket quarterback?
Yeah.
But now you know they in the combines. They looking for the Jake or the not the slow quarterbacks. You know your Brett Favre. You know want to stand in the pocket. They looking for athleticism,
What's
man.
that one Jake name, man? He's was it Patrick Mahomes or something?
Patrick Mahomes, Michael Vick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all these Jakes,
Uh-huh.
quarterback, man, move, man. Come on, bro. I said, but that's always been the case. In Esau society, everything that you see that Israelite men are doing now on a high level, at one point in time, Esau really taught it as doctrine, and we were too stupid to do it, bro.
Yeah,
He told you that, oh, a nigga is too stupid to fly a plane. He's too stupid to go to school, get his degree. He's too stupid to be a lawyer. And now we see Jake doing everything he's doing better. Oh, he's too stupid to be a mechanic.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Jake do everything better than him.
Right.
Again, going back to the point of the curfew, being a proverb and a reproach. Constantly downplaying Jake.
Right.
We really is going back into the history. We were inventors of a lot of things that Esau take credit for. You know what I'm saying? But we, again, like Brother Point, they think we too stupid. That's the greatest people on earth is a subject for somebody who is really in dire straits if they don't got suntan lotion. Like, come on, man.
The scriptures say they are nothing. I got it right here. This is
holding two.
Oh, let's go. This is second address 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. The Lord chose the Israelites, man. You know, and it says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. So guess what? This world was created for our sakes. Not you heathens, not Esau, Edom. Y'all was created for us, man, to be our slaves, man. You know? It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. You see, y'all ain't shit, man. You know? And it said, that's it, the Lord. But be like unto spittle, man. And it says,
Spit, bro. That's spit, bro. That's nothing, man. Like I say, in the original one, you really say they were less than nothing at vanity, bro. Count as a small dust of the balance. You won't.
I got
I got a preset.
Count as small dust of the balance, man. Like I say, and it shows, man. It shows, like I say, in everyday life with the heathen, how they operate, man. We clearly way better than you, man. That's why they hate, like I said earlier. That's why they hate on Jake so much, man. Really, they just want to beat him.
Yeah.
Finish that way now.
So you know it says verse 56. It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, will be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
You can't go into, man, a fucking drop that falls from a vessel. Many things, juice, water, but oil, you got anything in large quantity, it drop. Not the same about that. Yeah, you're not hurt like, oh my god, like you feel like a water bottle, like you may overflow a little bit, so water come out. You're not like, oh my god, this is the worst day ever, man. Yeah, well, I got a whole full water bottle. That's how the Lord look. Lord is full. That full water bottle is the nation of Israel with the Lord, man. He don't care about the other nations, man.
Yeah, speaking to the insignificant.
Yeah.
You know, losing one drop of water from a bucket, you guys, insignificant.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not going to affect you, and you're not going to feel here nor there about it. You know, you're not going to be super excited, you're not going to be super down. You're just irrelevant.
Yeah, the Bible don't deal with equality. Contrary to popular belief. And see, really, Esau knows that anyway. Because if Esau really believes in equality, why the fuck you put our people in captivity?
Yeah.
All right, ain't no equality. And we're not equal. All men are not created the same. Israelite is not a heathen. I don't give a fuck if it's so-called heathen trying to teach the law. You're not equal to an Israelite, man. One Israelite is worth more than all you heathens.
Yeah, Esau wants equality when he can't be supreme.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He can't have that supremacy. Then he wants equality. Because they say you had the opportunity. When you had Jacob in complete subjection in that hardcore slavery, hardcore bondage, yeah, you couldn't match equal. You know, why it take so long for Jacob to have any type of basic human rights? You know, at that point, they were all for the supremacy. It says, verse 57, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have been reputed as nothing, have begun to be wars over us to devour us.
Yeah, they were devouring us. And we read in Ezekiel 39 chapter, line right there. All right, they wars over us to devouring us, man. And they wax great in pride for that, man.
Yeah.
They've been extremely proud, man. I got a couple precepts right now. We're going to do it, man. All right?
It says,
I'm fine.
but we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. Right, as that was happening. Now, we were given into their hands. By the word mentioned that point always comes out that It was divine intervention that we were put in this position to begin with. Just like it's going to be divine intervention that the Lord delivers us from out of this position, He had to put us in this position. There's no way that the Lord can have His chosen people get overtaken, be overthrown by people. Again, it just said reputed as nothing, have been able to become lords over us and to devour us, man. So Lord Lee had to give them. He had to delegate that unto them to give them, enable them to be able to even have that level of power over His chosen people. It says, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? Right? It's really a question mark there, because that's almost a rhetorical question. Well, why? If we're supposed to be the Lord's chosen people, and we're supposed to be the ones above all nations, why are we at the bottom? Why are we at the complete have nothing? Why are we at the bottom of the totem pole socioeconomically? Why do we have no respect here? Why do we have no riches? Why do we have no inheritance? Why is that the case?
Hey, it's a good question.
Yeah,
it's a good question. It's all the problems have that question. First one, that Malachi first chapter earlier, shit, you feel like sometimes like that in the fucking truth, bro.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, man, we like Ezra was telling the Lord, we the only nation even trying to keep your law, and we down bad, but they fucking prosper, bro.
Yeah.
They think not upon the commandments, man. You see, really, when you get deep understanding, it's not even just because they say, really look at the timeline. There were certain things that the Lord wanted us and really like to go through the experience of the judgment, right? It's just like anything in the movie where you got the hero, he goes through his story, so to speak, and character development. Yeah, that's all it was. That's all really go deep. That's what it is, man. See, we understand that. You understand that we are going to win in the end. It helps you comfort you to help keep pushing, man. I say,
like you said in the movies, it's called a character arc.
Yeah.
They show him at the bottom, he destitute, shows him go through all his trials and tribulations, and eventually he's able to ascend and reach his full potential. Yeah. That's quite literally the story that the Lord has for His people.
Yeah, even doing the Star Wars, Anakin Skywalker, he fell to the dark side. Yeah, that's what happened with Jake. His sons of God fell to the dark side, started following wicked works, got punished for it. All right, but now you look at the new shit they got with the Star Wars universe and shit. Now he back. He got a perfectly balance of both. He can tap into both whenever he wants to. But he's righteous. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the empire the Lord is trading with Israelite men. You know, so that's when we're going to get inheritance with the world. And not only that, like Kazaki did a lesson recently. The Lord, He gonna completely refresh the earth for us. He ain't gonna give us this defiled earth, man. He gonna give us earth. The scripture say, I'm gonna do better for you than I did for your forefathers, man. Say, not only that, He'll give us vitality. He'll give us spiritual power. We're gonna believe God's on earth. He'll give us all our enemies. So, man, we're gonna be divinely, truly blessed, man.
And we have a new earth and dwell righteousness. There's that new Jerusalem coming down. It says, how long shall this endure?
It ain't gonna endure that much longer. We're at the very end of this shit, man. Right? This is the final. He's the empire. It's the final time that He's ever gonna be able to talk shit. We about to get our vengeance upon them very soon. Get that precept and get that. See, we have one. They get you Lord time. Find up Jeremiah 58.
It's Isaiah chapter 40, verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket and are counted as the small dust of the balance. So, again, going to the analogy that the brother Roddy and Paul brought out earlier, the heathens compared to the Israelites was like a blade of grass compared to the whole field. It says, behold, we take up the isles as a very little thing. He's just a placeholder right now. It's another part of the story. Like, the other parts of Rama are related to that book. All about outside loves controversy. Like, we need people in this movie to make this thing, live. And, he's doing that for the sake of comparison. You can see it for yourself that the heathens ain't shit. But, like, we are, like the scriptures say, a representation of our power. Y'all about Shem was shot. So, that spirit, that likeness that we get compared to the heathens, man, they got no salt, no flavor. Going back to what we talked about earlier. And what gives us that salt, that flavor? It's these laws, statutes, and commandments. The spirit of Yahweh Shem started dealing with us. That's what separates us. That's what makes them ain't shit. We learned that in the book of Genesis, and also in Ezekiel, because we bring nothing without this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And they'll never have it.
And the big key to all of this is the patience, man, and the long suffering, which can only come from Yahweh Shah. Got a quick precept. This is Baruch 4:24. It says, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity. Yeah, man, because back in the day, all these different nations were surrounding us. Okay? So should they see.
Not only that, not just the nations surrounding us, just even his own side. Everybody knows about the captivity of Israel. It's commonplace. Everybody knows. Like I said earlier, we was talking about the heathens, how they make moccasins. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows the so-called niggas until they're American women in captivity, man. You think of the word slave, all people come up, man, especially the Southern kingdom, man. Well,
Yeah. Baruch 4:24. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity,
right?
so should they see shortly your salvation from all power, which should come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting.
Right, you see, so now all these nations, now they're gonna have to watch Jake get blessed, man. Because they watched Jake get cursed, they all had a boss, and now they're gonna have to suffer while Jake get fucking blessed, man. You see? They gonna have to watch our uprising, man. They gonna have to watch, like I said, Jake get exalted, beamed up to the chariots, they get that new body, get turned to gods, man. They're gonna have to physically build our kingdom and watch the nice ass palaces that they're gonna have. We're gonna have them built for us, man. They made a precious
metal. Yeah,
everything.
Oh.
The streets of gold. They're gonna have to witness that, man. They're gonna have to witness the salvation and the glory of Israel, man. That's only fair. Like I say, y'all got to witness the cursing. We had to watch y'all get blessed. We had to watch all these different. We were Egypt watching the Egyptians win, man. Watching the Persians, man. Babylonians experience.
Watching Esau now.
Yeah, watching Esau now win, man. Esau driving the shoe with nice ass cars. Yeah, that nice ass, right. Dealing with our women, riding around nice ass cars. All the shit you don't deserve. So that was your time to watch us win, man. All right?
We got one more. Baruch 4:25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh Bashir Yahushua. For thy enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck.
See, so we're gonna see our enemies' destruction. It's gonna be a role reversal, man. It's gonna be things being turned upright. All right? And Israelite men can be on top, and all you Hebrew men are gonna get right. And that's righteous, man. And that's how things are supposed to be in the fucking way. And so we're gonna tread upon his neck, man. We're gonna tread upon all you nations' neck. Just like our forefathers one time, Joshua called Moses, said, man, he had the heathen kings lined up after they slaughtered their army. He told all his officers, come put your boot on their fucking neck, man. All right? That's like I was gonna be. You heathens, y'all gonna be at the bottom, man. Y'all gonna be the ones getting dominated and destroyed, man. Y'all gonna be in the minefield, etc. Man, y'all be working hard, man. Ain't gonna be no unemployment in our fucking kingdom, man. You still got people out here without jobs. People can't find a job. We got plenty of jobs for y'all, man. You ain't get paid shit.
Also gonna be what, picking up them dead bodies.
Picking up them bodies. That's Ezekiel 39 as well, man. They gonna scatter the bodies. They gonna have to. Let me tell you, Ezekiel 39. They have to find a body, mark it, the excavator near it, anchor, the flag near it. And then what? Then the other people have to come pick it up. Especially you release making them. At least they ain't known a hard day's work in centuries, man. They keep coming back as the elite, so they've been doing good, man.
Yeah.
All you hear them get put to work, even the bottom one. It's going to tell you the wisdom of Solomon concerning Egypt to take the master and servant will punish the white, man. Yeah. All right. So all you hear ain't gonna be that's outcry. Common Edomite want to cop a plea. What's the police? No, all y'all going to captivity, man. Y'all all going to pay. All the Edomites at the job, they all going to captivity, man. So they ain't gonna get no better. Like he's talking about the Edomites at the job complaining about the work conditions and shit. Yeah. Guess what? Hey, man, you better live it up now. Man, it's only gonna get worse in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be hell, bro.
And you have issues that until them so-called at least cut you off.
Yeah,
Like I said, we was going to the point, at one point in time, you couldn't, it was a proud thing to be an Edomite. Yeah. It wasn't all just trying to separate, that's them, they're different than us. Those are the, they're over there in the land. We're different than them. We don't agree with them. We're all going to press together, Now they want to, cause that separation because them so-called at least cut them off from people. I was gonna say he was to himself, he was good. He looked for his own people. That's why people think there's some type of separation. No, it speaks to ridiculous. You want the Jeremiah 48 book. This is Jeremiah chapter 48 and verse 15. It says Moab is spoiled and gone up out of her city.
Jeremiah 48 and 28.
Jeremiah 48 and 28. It says, "O ye that dwell in Moab, leave the cities and dwell in the rock, and be like the dove that maketh her nest in the sides of the hole's mouth." It says, "We have heard the pride of Moab. He is exceeding proud. His loftiness and his arrogancy and his pride, the haughtiness of his heart."
See, we have heard the pride of Moab, man. He's a heartily proud, man. Exceedingly proud. All right, so again, like I say, he's making a point. It's not just Esau. It's not just the so-called white boy. All the nations going to get too. And it's the Arab man, desert nigga. All right, all the nigga eat camel and shit. And he will be there too. Skip down to verse 42. Verse 42.
It says, and Moab shall be destroyed from being a people, because he hath magnified himself against the Lord, Yahweh Shimon Shai.
See, so Moab gonna be destroyed between the people because he's magnified himself against what? You know that?
It says, and Moab shall be destroyed from being a people, because he hath magnified himself against Yahweh Shimon Shai.
Right, and how he do that, man? By magnifying himself against the Lord's people, but all this slander and insults, etc., and physical harm against the Lord's people, man. All right, all the rape, robbery, and murder, all you nations and freedom, y'all all got to pay for it. All right, y'all all gonna be together, man. Saying y'all gonna fist at each other. It's like in Esau's jail now. You got fucking groups of basic people that go together on the plantation and shit. That's how y'all gonna be. Y'all Moab been getting abused from Iran today and shit. That's becoming good. Jeremiah 30:16. And if y'all have one, y'all grab yours first. If not, grab that. He's going into the punishment you heathen, man.
Jeremiah chapter 30.
Yeah, niggas thought shit was sweet. Fucking heathens thought they was gonna do this shit and walk off from the fucking sunset. Right.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
See, all adversaries, every one of them, man. Not a single one. Oh, he cool. No, man. Ain't gonna be no Brian at the job. He might, no, he good. No, the fuck he's not. No, the fuck he's not, man.
That route.
You better get back in that fucking minefield and know you ain't gonna have no hard hat, man. You got no fucking good ass equipment. No safety equipment, nigga.
No ocean.
Like all that shit, all that dangerous shit. Like when you on high ass buoys and you got the harness vest and you hammer shit. No, bro. No, you ain't gonna have no vest. You better just hold on. You better hold on to that boom, do like this, and you fall, and there'll be no workers' comp, nigga. Oh, yeah.
And breaks, Esau, they let they give you a 10-minute break.
Yeah,
You
Esau
better,
love to press that
hey, that's
shit.
all you get. And you better be on your way back to work, but 2 minutes left.
Exactly, bro. Good shit. Esau, you work fucking 12-hour shift. Esau give you 2 tears and a lunch. Man, Esau, guess what? Then work till you die. Literally, work till you fucking drop dead. Look at having a break. Work till you die, man.
Right. Continuing on, it says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee I will give for a prey. Yeah, that Deuteronomy 37, the person going on to our enemy. The spoil, is a help me out. It's like a booty. It's like I can't think of the word I want to say
Right.
now.
That's where you get the word booty from.
Yep.
Okay, it goes to a spoil. That's why you hear that term, like the old term, like pirates out with booty. And it's a spoil, man. It's something you beat the wars after the war, man. Like what it's going to say, well, not scriptures, but I'm pretty sure you can find probably some similar scriptures. You get that proverb to the victor goes to spoil.
Yeah.
That's one of the benefits get from conquering. And then, one of the booties and the spoils that we gonna get is the heathen women.
I mean, Jake already getting that now. That's just that been stuff.
That's right.
They get that now, right now. We ain't got a conquer y'all niggas.
Right.
They also fucking lame. I said it before. See, here's the thing. Well, with these Israelite women who may grow up in poverty and shit, they look at them heathen riches, they're on that shit. These heathen women, see, they grow up around these Edomites and all these heathen. They know these niggas lose. They know these niggas fucking lame as fuck. Sports they grew up in, so they're not partial to that shit. That's why they're like, I'm gonna fuck with Jake.
And you know that they got the saying, where nation is conquered by where their woman is, who is their woman given with.
And again, like I said, we were going to say earlier, man, the fact that that they're on the way down. Right?
Jeremiah 30:17, it says, for I will restore health unto thee, that thee is Israel. Yahweh Shimon said he will beautify the meek for salvation. Talk about those jewels, that's us. We downtrodden, we're in the lowest state right now. But the Lord promised that he's going to bring us back up. It says, and I will heal thee from thy wounds, saith the Lord. Wow, because we've been trodden down in the foot. Every other nation, particularly Esau, Edom, spearheading it, is the head and we the tail. So the Lord's going to reverse that. It says, and I will heal thee thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Yeah, we was regarded as nothing. In reality, the heathens are nothing. Spittle. We brought it out precept upon precept, line upon line, 2 witnesses. They said, this is Zion to whom no man seeketh after. Right. Again, that's going to be the reversal. The scriptures say that our gates will flow continually. It says we shall be a nation of kings and priests. know, we got a nice inheritance coming our way. But we gotta wait and see how about Samuel shot. I got slide. This Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. You know, and the strangers is going into the Israelite foreigners, man, because Israel is scattered amongst all nations, man. But it said that the Lord is going to have mercy on the nation of Israel and put us back on top, you know, where we belong, man. And the scriptures go into how the world was created for our sakes, man. It was meant for the Israelites to be on top of the world, man, not these other nations, these weak ass heathens, man. You know, when it say, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And who is that talking about? Let's talk about the other nations, man. So servants and handmaids, you know, you men and you women of the nations outside of the nation of Israel is going into captivity, man. You're gonna be slaves under the Israelites, man. You know, hey, that's how the Lord created you heathens, so y'all could be servants and handmaids, slaves, man. You know, the only reason why you heathens is in power anyway because we turned against how about Shemuel and Shah, man. You know,
And you just want to know the purpose of life. And that's all I can this confusion in this world. You saw he got all these gray area bullshit and everybody here just randomly and shit. Motherfuckers, listen, you really got people asking like, what's the purpose of life? Well, the purpose of life for the Israelite man is to be the divine judge and ruler of the whole entire earth, really the universe. The purpose of the Israelite woman is to serve the Israelite man. The purpose of the heathen is to serve the Israelites.
and that's the
Is that
spirit.
point? That's that simple.
Beautiful.
That's the spirit too, because you know the brother Kadashi put in the group chat. He put a video of an Edomite back in like I don't know what year it was, but it was when TV was black and white. He was saying the next rulers is the black man. You know, hey, because we the next ones up. Like I say, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of the that follow. What does it say this? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their own oppressors. And who is our oppressors, man? All these nations, man. Starting with you, the fucking Edomites, man. You know, y'all the number one oppressor to the nation of Israel. All 12 tribes. But all you need is our oppressors because y'all is in rulership right now. Y'all is on top right now, man. You know? Bow the head of the so-called white man, or the so-called white boy, man. You know, because he's not a man. He's a child. I had a quick one. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 13. He says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the heavenly Father and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. So for you existential thinkers out there, what is my purpose in life? Like the brother Recall said, reiterating it. If you are on this side, if your lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, then this is your purpose. To serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And he got standards that I want to be served. And if you're a heathen, then you gonna serve us.
I ain't concerned in a minute. You gotta even make a differentiation with that. You still think you don't fucking love it, bro. That's the Israelite man's job. You want to serve, how about Shema Shah, but serving the man? That's the whole purpose. You want to know, you got basically said, these are real questions in this society. People asking, bro.
Yeah.
You business, I got what business say. I got to go find myself. Here's what yourself is in the scriptures right here, man. Your job is to serve the Israelite man. That's your only purpose, man. You weren't here to be in the W the day. You weren't here to do lashes. You weren't here to do fucking nails. You were here to serve your man. That's your job, man.
Right? Exactly, man. No, right. A woman's most high is her man. You know, a woman's Yahweh Shah is her man. You know, you can't enter the kingdom unless you go through a man. Just like we can't enter the kingdom unless we go through Yahweh Shah, man.
Yeah, it's an order thing. That's why one of the brothers, elder brothers in Atlanta, he made a profound statement a couple of years ago. It's like 5 years ago. He made a statement. He was like, it's like women, the only way you get in the kingdom is you hopping on the Israelite man's ride now or coming out of it later. That's true. Damn. That's a profound statement. It sounds funny, but it's true. You're either gonna give a man a Lord right now, or you're gonna have to die and come out of it later. Man. Got it?
Ultimately, that's how you get glorified. Okay? That's how a man gets his word. And then we glorify the Lord by keeping his word. That's why it's got the word Zion in Hebrew, it's Zion, which is I am the Lord. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be a representation of the Heavenly Father on earth. That's why, by way of us being set up in rulership and having that power, Yahweh Shema Shah gets the glory.
Real quick, this is 1 Corinthians 11:3, straight to the point. But I have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh. So expounding on the point that the brother Bakar made, being your head, because we spiritually are women. The scripture compares to a comely and delicate woman, and plenty of scripture. The scriptures also say that our maker is our husband. So we doing the best that we can to spiritually please our husband, and it trickles down. That love that our women expect is not unilateral. Like, it's not supposed to go from here to here. It's supposed to go up.
Right.
That chain of command.
Right. They gonna figure it out very soon. The Lord gonna force it. See, like I say, but even when you read scripts like Isaiah 41, look, bro, there ain't gonna be no influx of women right now with society's in order. We just suddenly put a hair wrap on and cuss their sister.
Yeah.
You know, women that will be in line, you feel like women will be in line when the Lord fucking stripped everything away from them. That's Isaiah 3 all that. The Lord said you're gonna strip everything. Changeable suits of apparel, the bracelets and the buffaloes, all of that. Different things. The Lord take away all that. That's when the bitch will get blind. Right? They ain't gonna mistreat that woman right now. They walk around talking about Jesus, my husband, like
Yeah. Yeah.
even Israelite women, not only that's just a Christian church Israelite woman. I'm talking about actual Israelite women. They with brothers, giving brothers hell, bro. Putting their hands on brothers, talking crazy, getting out of line. Bro, these bitches committing adultery, leaving brothers. You think, bro,
I had a bitch tell me that, she said the reason why she can't get with the breakdown because of the order.
yeah, exactly. She a demon. She basically admitted she a demon.
I got a preset. This is Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and minting as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet, therefore will I smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. The woman's glory is her hair, so the Lord is taking that away. The Lord is taking all the things away. Going back to that verse, it says the daughters of Zion are haughty, they're proud.
Right.
It says,
how about you hoes wear wigs, man?
there you go.
About like you gotta fine fucking hair. You bitch talking all this shit about a man gotta pay for my upkeep and I'm expensive and they gotta pay for my hair. Bitch, how was you wearing fucking hair? Oh, I forgot you don't got nothing. Bald head, bitch.
Alopecia's on both sides of my family. I didn't realize until I got older how many Judite women wear wigs.
Yeah.
It's astonishing the number of people that wear wigs, and I didn't notice it because I got a lot of women in my family. I didn't start noticing until I get older.
Yeah.
A lot of women that's bald as a fucking
Bro,
owl.
when you a kid, you don't realize that all your family members shit, they all got fucking wigs and shit on. You don't even notice that shit till you, like said, till you start getting older. Kind of funny.
That haughty and walk with stretched forward necks and one time eyes always got an attitude. Stretch your neck doing all this extra shit when you talking to your man. When we just read in 1 Corinthians 11 that the man is the head. And his head is Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai's head is the Heavenly Father. So when you disrespecting us, it goes again up the chain of command. You being out of order. Disrupting the natural way of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Hey, that's why I go to the kids, man. I'm getting inside that point. Look, bro, I don't give a fuck if the birthday feels. Somebody's gonna tell you about that woman topic, bro. You talk about the woman, they getting thrown off for the sisters, man, bro. Listen, bro, the Lord going to fucking die.
Fuck don't say
Bro, exactly. See, again, said JB Tiller didn't become his woman because men fall the truth all the time. Men leave all the time. They quick to say, fuck that nigga, right?
Yeah.
And then when it comes to a woman, oh no, but the sisters, man, them hoes gonna fucking die, man.
Right.
Lord gonna kill. Listen, bro, you know how many women in the world there is? There's women outside of America, bro. Lord don't need the women in America. Bro, literally, when you read the scriptures, that's when Jake don't read the scriptures. When you read the scriptures, remember the account when Levi's concubine did all that wicked shit, and then remember all the stereotypes between the tribes. Bro, literally, the Lord killed all the Benjamite women that was living there. There was no Benjamite women left. But it's what? There's not Benjamite women today? So like we don't need the woman to bring back, man. You need the men. So as long as they're Benjamite men, all of them are Benjamite women, bro. So Lord can do away with every single Israelite woman in America.
Hey, bro, the scriptures say, remember Lot's wife, man.
Right.
And like my brother Jeremiah from Chicago always say, man, Lot's wife, Joe's wife,
they was way more modest than a bitch you'll ever meet in this place, man.
Right. Even certain brothers, women, bro. It's the no more forget. Wrong statement. It's the you forgive that bitch. I mean the Lord.
Exactly.
You can't again, bro.
Beautiful.
You can't look like these are kids said it right, bro. You can't be so obsessed with a woman making it, bro. Listen, bro. You concerned about your fucking self.
Self, exactly.
Seriously, man. Listen, bro. She don't want to be saved. Don't
save her.
She don't even want. She don't want the kingdom. Nigga. She don't want to be in a kingdom where you got a bunch of wives. She's a she like that. You love that bitch so much. You see her in the kingdom, and she'll be back.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. But
Yeah. I got a quick one.
This is Sirach chapter 19 and verse 2. It says, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away. Essentially vices, you know. And with the women in particular, line backing on the brother's point, we'll let this pass. Going back to that wine and women, you know, the scriptures talk about that. You know how wine is married to the heart, and the women is our glory. But if you do excess of either one of those, then you put them above you. How about Simeon shot? That's dead wrong. And going to the point that brother was saying, you know, these so-called sisters is hoes and hair wraps. You know, we deal with these women according to knowledge. You know, them being a weaker vessel and having that mindset that if you got one, keep her. If she please the dope, you know, rock with her. If not, show that bitch the dope. What's like the car saying?
Don't get to tell how.
Real. They know what it
it's
is.
serious, bro. It's funny to buddies, but it's really fucking serious, bro.
Yeah.
And that woman, that's a major fucking stumbling block for
Yeah,
them,
it
man.
is.
They cannot get over if it's fucking this demonic fucking nigga woman, man.
Bro,
Don't you understand this bitch really fucking hates you, bro?
Yes.
This bitch so listen, Jake, everything you're fighting for the kingdom of heaven, everything we've been going into,
Yes.
getting rulership over our enemies, man, being gods of the earth. Do you not understand this bitch don't want you to have that?
Yes.
What point they not fucking understand, man? They gotta get fucking touched.
Bro, then on top of that too, though, the woman that JP dealing with, it's not like, even if they was still fucking, but it's not like they was virgins, none of that. This woman that dealt with different man way before you was even in the picture, man. So who is you in these women's eyes?
Why you with her, man?
Exactly, right. So it's like, who is you in her eyes? You're just another nigga, man.
Exactly,
You know, she don't look at you as a man of the Lord, man.
Hell no, bro. He said like Murph say, bro. Guess that boy got some fine clothes. Man, you really think he said, bro, that bitch don't believe getting paid on Friday. You really think she believes that so-called black man's coming back to beat you up in UFO? Bro, she don't believe that shit. Come on, man. I say I ain't trying to call striking with his house. I'm just saying it's not for you to. I'm not saying look, go break up with your woman if you got a woman. I'm saying understand the mindset. Okay, don't walk around green as hell thinking, yeah, this bitch she believes she
She with you. She with you.
loves me. Bro, because at the end of the day, they don't believe in the truth, man. It's all an act.
It's not for them. It's not for the truth. This is for the Israelite men to get in order, bro, and to believe in the Lord and stand stiff. That's what this truth is for, bro. Like I said earlier, it's gonna be for them when all hell breaks loose and they desperate looking for help, man.
Right.
Fucking choice.
But what I'm about to say, it's all an act, man. You know, let's see, you got a woman at the house, she got the fringes on, or you know, her hair wrap, whatever. She faking it, man. You know. So as soon as you go, hey, she turned right back to a hoe, man.
Hey, what the scripture say? This world be for many, but the one to come.
Get that. Second Ezra 8:1. It's free. Brought that. I just brought that out in the recent lesson, man. Because you understand, even when I'm going into this, they gotta understand the mindset. It's not even just like it's gonna say time and chance having all men. We went into earlier how the Lord gave the heathen the time to rule. Because I said it right, I was going into how what is the purpose of life, right? The Israelite man's job is to rule the earth under the laws of Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Israelite woman's job is to serve the Israelite man. The heathen's job is to serve the Israelites. Everybody under the Israelite man, they're all envious that we're the top of the totem pole.
Yeah.
So what the Lord did, he gave them their chance to rule. And the woman, they understand. Them in America, the feminism bullshit and her attitude, this is part of the Lord giving her a chance, bro. Let them have it, bro. Stop trying to make this bitch be something she's not. Let her have it. Let her be out of order. Let her have her feminist America, bro. Because in the kingdom ain't none of this shit flying, bro.
This is the time that the Lord gave them.
Yeah, let them have it, bro. I'm about to say too, cause it go back to the Garden of Eden, man. Exactly. Keisha and Brad, man, they made a pact to rule together, man. Exactly. The power couple, like the big ass say, man. Mm-hmm. You know.
The second address 8:1, and he answered me saying, "The Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few."
Yeah, this is the world of service, man. Like I said, the real judges of the earth, the real kings of the earth, the real God kings of the earth. All right, we're in a low state, man. All right, but Christians walking in service upon the earth, man. I see servants upon horses. Yeah, but the servants in the position of authority, man. You got fucking moles with more say so than the righteous like me. All right, so this world made for men. You can be a freak weirdo. You got fucking weirdo ass Edomites. They got a bunch of money in the bank and they living good and people care about what they got to say. This world made for many, man. So these out of order whores being glorified, exalted. This world made for women for many, but the word that comes from you, man. All right? Especially starting with what? You have a son, 144,000. That's really who it's for. He's going to turn it down to the rest of Israel after that in that way.
I can add to a point, and I'm back in all that concept of a remnant, you know, it says, going in the way that leads to destruction. And one of the ways is, you know, worshiping the women. Right, then the way y'all busting outside again, going back to the scripture, Sirach 19, you know, fine and women have made great men fall. Prime example, King Solomon. Exactly. And it's like, hey,
Adam.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the beginning of shit. Because when you're reading the scriptures, it's heavy. When you're reading the scriptures, it tell you what, it tell you Adam was not deceived, but Eve being deceived was your transgression. But think about what that means, though. Adam knew he was going to fuck off, bro. But what? He was like, what? He was like, man, the Most High told me not to do this with Eve. You know what I'm saying? Jay want to please his woman. I was like, fuck it, man. You know, Eve look good. This back when we just got married. This is the beginning, bro. You know, she was bad as hell, fine as hell. She was feminine. So she was telling her, Adam, we should do this. Like, I know the Lord said, not to, but you know what I'm saying? Damn, you know? He went off, man, following the woman. That little scripture tell you that in this point, when Lord gave the punishment, right? To the serpent, to the woman, to Adam. He said, because that is hearkened to thy wife. She keep living to his wife, man.
And look, and I got something real quick, though. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 16.
We was talking about the problem. I hate Eve walking down the street with a Edomite.
You should brag. Well, look, this Genesis 3 and 16. It said, this in the NLT. It said, then he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy. And in pain, you will give birth. And you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you. So that's the curse of the Lord threw on you, man. And we quote it Jeremiah again. He said, if you ain't thinking about Genesis 3:16, and you're dealing with a bitch, then you going off, man. Because her whole, like it said Ecclesiastes 7, it say that a woman's heart is as snares and traps, man. Her whole agenda is to get the ups on you, bring you down, man. Like the brother said, do you really think that, you know, she wants us to rule over the nations in the kingdom, have slaves, have multiple wives and concubines, etc.? Hell no, man.
Hell.
She wants your ass living up under her roof, you know, in the project somewhere, you know, relying on her wig, Section 8, not having a job, you know, all to herself, man, draining the energy up out of you, man. You know?
Yeah, or she wants, like I said, he wants the American dream, or she wants you to make it in America, be a rap nigga, so you can trick off on her. And so she don't want you to know, and she'll give me read earlier about in Psalm 62 and 4, they only consult the cast me down from excellence. It's going into all the different points, how everybody tries to undermine it. It's like, man, that's what they want. Like, say, they gotta understand, bro. You ain't got no fucking allies.
Yeah.
Your only allies is the Lord and the middle right, and the middle of truth, bro. That's it. You know, they say, bro, they gotta get snap out of that black blood.
Yeah.
That's the real stomach, bro.
And that black love, that's the ways of Esau. Esau came up with that. There's no black love, because why don't you hear Chinese love or African love, or you know, why is those not quotes, man? Because that shit is not real, man. That's an illusion of Babylon, man.
Bro. And you understand that the relationship between a man and woman is a master-servant relationship, bro. You're not fucking equal. Yeah, come on, man. It's order in this. This romantic, that's what we call it, romanticism. Go back to your own. This whole romanticized bullshit, it's not how things supposed to be. The woman gotta say so and shit. Bro, that's father, bro. This world gonna fucking. That's why we're gonna destroy this shit.
Bro, this bitch is your enemy, man. She's not with you. She's against you. She teamed up with the enemy to bring you down, man. You know, when you read the account, it says you shall be gods upon the earth, knowing good and evil. Meaning what? That, oh, you don't need Adam. You can have your own shit going on.
Yep.
And I'm going to help you get it going on.
Yep.
That's the covenant that she made with the devil, man.
Yeah.
You know, hey, remember that time at the class we went into the word Jezebel and it went into married with Satan.
Yeah,
These bitches is
husbands.
and who's the physical counterpart of Satan? Esau, Edom, Brad. You know, the so-called white boy, man. You know,
I got a quick precept. Back up what the brother's going into.
man, so like it's trying to put a bitch in order. That's like trying to team up and fight against Esau Carnival, man. It's equivalent to each other. You can't do it like that. This is the Lord's food, the Lord's hand, man.
Y'all don't get found to be striving against the Lord. All right? And patience. It's going into that. Patience, long suffering, wanting a wife but can't have one in this society because even if you get one, it's gonna be like you don't have one.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't no benefit.
You're gonna invite problem things.
Exactly. Quick precept, real quick. 2nd Ezra 7, right? It says, and he said unto me, there is no judge above Yahweh, and none that have understanding above the highest. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that is set before them. For God hath given straight commandments to such as came what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment, man. All right, and a lot of these people walk up and down these streets. A lot of dudes like would even start this off going to Charleston White, not knowing because the people don't want to read. They take so-called Esau Edom and the so-called black woman opinion about God. That's why right now all the churches get filled with those same two demons.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They the ones who is for this wickedness. Colleges now, which is good for nothing, but they filled with what? So-called old-ass white people and so-called Eve, the nigga woman.
Yeah, she always in there. She working. She always working. You go. She in there. She in every position. She in the office. She in HR.
Man, all the HRs, bro. All the HRs.
Bro, any type of secretary job, where that bitch gotta answer the phone, man, because that's her planning to control, man. Power and control. You know, and they was doing this shit even in hardcore slavery.
Yeah.
With the Willie Lynch letter, man. It said had the woman be independent and a man dependent. This been a thing going on. This is not just a 2024 thing or a 1970s thing. This thing been going on, man. The bitch is your enemy, man.
Hey, get that. You probably get that, bro. Get that. Like I said, something like.
Okay, that last night. Like the 75.
Yeah, we started verse 7.
All right. It's Micah 7 and 7. Well, so like I'm sorry, I'm reading verse 5. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It say, trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in the God. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. Right, because hey, you get the pillow talking and shit, they should use that information against you, man. Because she the devil, man. You know, verse 7, it says
Satan's favorite soldier.
exactly, it's bulldog face ass. But verse 7, it say, therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me.
You see, that's what happened right now, man. We're waiting on our God of our salvation, but how about shot coming to redeem his sons, man. I did a lesson on that earlier this week, a couple of days ago, man, about how the Lord's going to vindicate his sons, man. He's going to word vindicate basically means right. He got some more definitions as well. Basically, he going to show, again, we read earlier, all the precepts we were getting earlier, wisdom of Solomon 5, he going to show people like, look, no, these are my sons. Y'all niggas, man. Treat them like shit. Right? He said, my God will hear me. The Lord is hearing us right now, man. All right? Exactly. That's why things is moving in the earth, man.
It say, rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall
Right,
arise.
that's like what the Eagles did, man. All of them, including our women.
Exactly.
They rejoiced when we fell, man. All right, but look, rise them right now. Rise them out the ashes, man. They drop homes with CK-37. All right, and now everybody fucking sleep. All right, and everybody gonna get put to shame, man. All that bullshit. Tries, what we doing, man? Y'all gonna get the same, man. The hands gonna be blowing again. Brothers ain't seen it, I always quoted. The March Potts vision of Daniel 12 and 2. That's a heavy vision, bro. We've been through whole shame how they were dealing with these white men, man.
It say, so like what's that last thing people saying?
They said, it's like one of them shame how they were dealing with everybody.
Oh, right, definitely. But it say, rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me.
Right now, man. Right now, we in darkness. Been in a dark fucking place, man. Babylon is great. The Lord's a light unto us, man. We got the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. We got our heritage back. We getting our confidence back. All right, and we got hope in what? Salvation, man. Getting power back over all our enemies, man. We ain't in darkness no more. We ain't just a nigga in America walking around with no hope, man. All right, now we got the true understanding. I said that's why we don't need the approval of an Israelite woman or any of these heathens, man.
It say, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
And as I went to earlier, Ezekiel 39 chapter, we'll keep going. He said, "What's that camp before?" Mark said, "What's that camp before?" But that as like what we were going to earlier, Ezekiel 39 chapter, about how the fact that we was talking about how the heathen gonna know that we got punished for this for our sins, and look, they were great. All right, and we are enduring it. Hey, guess what? We enduring it every time we don't go beside a bitch head, man. Bitch said, "I'm crazy." And we was in Jerusalem, bitch. I gouge your fucking But this society, that's like the worst thing ever. You got the situation going on right now with Diddy and shit. Which fuck all them celebrity niggas sell out some shit. That's all fine. Y'all don't get fucking shit, man. I'm just using an example. He getting crucified right now in the media for putting his woman in order, man. Shit, you know, if these bitches they end up trying to turn that's like put aside the head for no reason. Right. That's not how everybody make it down. You bitches talk great, they go all in and shit. But they say, you know what, I'm gonna keep this what you want. Now all of a sudden they want to kill on a prize. Now you're not a real man, put your hands on a woman, but here this bitch was slapped the fuck out of you just 5 minutes ago. That's cool. That goes what? Again, we read earlier, second as the 8th chapter. This world was made for many, but the world to come for few. They let them have that shit, bro. Let them have that unrighteous decree of a woman can do whatever the fuck she wants with no consequence. Let them have that, because the kingdom of heaven, these women gonna be on a short leash, bro. They gonna be in a fucking order, bro. Ain't gonna be no woman talking crazy, putting her hand on a man.
Pastor Hart,
Your fucking taste slap out your mouth.
Pastor Hart say all the time, they gonna stay pregnant. Every time you see my wife, she gonna stay with a bun in her oven, bro. That's it, bro. That's it, bro.
It say, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Right, the Lord is doing clean our cause right now. That's why you see the Lord making moves in earth, man. That's why you see it talking about earlier. That's the World War III getting moved up, man. That's why, hey, concerning his women, that's why these women are losing now. And it's hella pages and shit. It's funny, like it's hella pages of women looking for men. They going to like singles events and shit. No issue.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Now you got
black
trans,
women,
you got
too.
trans. It's crazy. It's all of them though. It's crazy.
Okay.
You got trans and women.
That's
They
right.
going to Home Depot to find a fucking man, bro. This is hilarious, man. Because again, men in the society get tired of this shit. Like, maybe it's completely out of line. You don't listen to shit. You want me to bring everything to sun, moon, and stars. You want to give me nothing. I can't get a smile. You got black people talking about, oh, black man can't ask me to smile, bro. Man,
you see, that's the crazy thing, because these same bitches that's doing all this, the same that got a Rose toy at home. The same people on social media saying, if you was pitted between being alone in the woods with or bears, choosing bears, you making me shit.
Yeah, but what the scripture say? Get that, but I'd rather do it a lion and a dragon. These bitches, yeah, on social media talking about I'd rather be with the bear than the man. What does the Bible say, man? What does God say? Let me tell you about men, man. These bitches want to compare it to the animals, man. Get that Bible shot. Whoever get it first.
It's Sirach chapter 25, verse 16. It's like, I have rather dwell with a lion than a dragon.
I'd rather do it with a lion and a dragon, two ferocious animals that tear you apart. I'd rather do it with a lion and a dragon than who?
Than to keep house with a wicked woman.
That's all these fucking American women are, bro. Wicked as hell, bro. Completely out of line, man. Say you bitch talking about a bear with God said, I'd rather you. He's really putting men on game. You'd rather do it with a fucking dragon.
a goddamn dragon in the live with a fucking out of order woman, man. A woman who wanna put her hands on you, and as soon as you fuck, here's the thing, they never tell the full story.
No, they don't.
You
No,
been
they don't.
dealing with this bitch shit for fucking years. You've been constantly putting hands. You put your hands. You like, man, you was dealing with this shit. You find one day, bitch, the fuck off. Oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm going that one. That's the society, bro.
Oh, man.
Right, I'm gonna call Esau.
He just recently sent me a video, and it's these two Edomites and shit. The Edomite, the bitch was smacking the white nigga up and shit like that. He warned her, like, you got one more time to put your hands on me and shit. And she was doing this shit on a video, you know, showing this shit on social media. And she went to do that shit again. He grabbed that bitch and put that strip on the Lord with the spirit on her. She said, oh, I'm sorry, grab that bitch by the hair, bro.
Because listen, bro,
This
this is complete out of order, bro. This is not the natural order. There's a reason how men, the Lord made men strong in the world. They're gonna put their ass in fucking order, bro. That's why other men say in other countries they don't deal with this bullshit. It's only for so-called white boy rules that this shit's allowed.
That's the point,
bro.
That's the point.
He's such a fucking loser. He likes women to roll over, bro.
Because soon as you put your hands on them, they gonna be like, well, you a man.
Yeah,
You're supposed to hit me.
But you're right. But see, that's the thing. That's the social construct. I'm stronger than you. That's why you're supposed to give me this due respect.
Exactly.
See, the social construct is broken. They don't want to respect you as a stronger vessel. But then when you show them you're the stronger vessel, now I'm a victim. Now I'm a woman. Well, how would you fucking act like it then? If you know you're a woman, how would you fucking act like it, bro?
And that happened in the movie Baby Boy. Remember she was hitting him? And he smacked the fuck out of her ass. He went to play the victim and shit.
82 and 5.
It's on this Micah too. This back in Micah chapter 7 verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? My eyes shall behold her, now she shall be trodden down as the mire in the
It's
streets.
getting ready to happen very soon. For all you brothers say, all the Israelite men had to endure this. Israelite one was bullshit. Hey, just like we had to endure that bullshit, we gonna get to see the Lord gonna give us that blessing of watching they fucking downfall. All right? It said what? It said she has my she my Esau. So listen, what boy have to do is show you she's gonna fucking idiot, man. It said shame shall cover her. I thought one earlier, but it said shame shall cover her. She be fucking ashamed, man. With all that hellboy switching in America. Because every time it said to me words of what that power. They don't even have to actually say that. Every time she usurps her authority, every time she tries to speak over you, every time she gets an attitude, that's what she's indirectly saying, man. Where's her power at? I can disrespect you with no consequences. Every time she calls fucking Esau, that's what she's fucking saying, man.
Not my God.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah. They're good for saying that.
To Psalms 82 and 5, it says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
See, that's what it boils down to, man. There's a wicked ruler in power. You saw even the so-called white boy, the devil. All right, he's allowing this bullshit, man. Like you said, because it's to the point now where men are fed up. Men already put hands on the bitches, man. Men already put these hoes in order. You got men tired of this shit. But what? The only reason that's restraining them because they know they go to fucking jail because Esau supports this bullshit, man. So all the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. Like I said, Esau allowed these hoes to just walk around who the fuck they want to do, man.
Right.
You get these hoes walk around, man. You look at the fucking, bro, literally, you got these dumbass hoes, right? They talk about, the women would be better in charge than men because men create wars. But then you look at the statistic for abortion, they need murdered more babies than all the wars combined.
Dang.
World War II, you can look this information up, bro. Since that shit started, that whole Roe v. Wade shit where women allowed to murder their fucking babies, they've murdered more babies than World War I and World War II combined. But these bitches try to use that excuse. Women's in power, there'll be no wars. Which is a complete bullshit. Y'all will be a war all the time. Y'all bitches hate each other, man.
Yeah. Wicked as hell.
Wicked as hell, but I'm not lying. Go look. I challenge you to go fucking look it up if you people don't believe it, man. Go look at the statistics for abortion compared to, it didn't get the war statistics of how many men died, man.
I got a preacher to back you up. I just was on that phone.
No, that was the point I wanted.
This is Ecclesiastes, right? Chapter 36 and verse 24. It says, he that getteth a wife begetteth a possession. And none of these hoes is wives. Elder Apostle Bar broke this down years ago. Many times that you go into the word woman, it means female servant. So you treat your property however you want. But if you say that you're misogynistic, you're going against the feminism movement.
Yeah, a woman can get a possession. A woman's possession of a man, bro. That's really funny. Again, they gonna come back to their fucking senses very soon when all hell breaks, bro. All of a sudden, Apostle Ramla said, all of a sudden they gonna remember how to be a woman again. And they show that. Remember 2020 when it was the World War III talk? When them hoes posted, they was supposed to be like, yeah, I belong in the kitchen. I'm gonna get my apron and start cooking. Bitches, see, that's the thing. That's why women gonna have no excuse. They know they out of order, bro. They know they fucking wrong. Especially with this mainstream manosphere shit, they're hearing the complaints of men. They know that they're complete being demons, bro. Taking men, children away from them, taking everything man worked for his whole life. They know they out of order, bro. They just don't give a fuck.
But it's hot girl summer, so it don't matter.
If I can add too, that's why it's not wicked if brothers claim a woman, but that's why I don't do that. I don't want a motherfucking woman that step foot over here in America. I don't want none of it. I know the Lord got us. The Lord know what we like, and He got something special for us, man. I don't want no American. I don't want none of them. I don't give a damn, none of them, bro.
I got it. 15 numbers. Let's go. Sirach 36 and 24 says, "He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, Salaki, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest." And going to the precept that we just brought on before, that's how you know that everything that Yahweh set up is it's the exact opposite that's being exalted right now. You know, Esau got the woman up himself against the man, and they got people to back him up across the four corners of the earth. That's the Jeremiah 27. Feminism boys. And ever since the era, what's that picture with the lady? And she got the
Steinem and the other.
ever since that until now, it's just gotten worse. It started in Genesis, you know, with the serpent again, but now it's on a whole nother level. But point being, it's that Isaiah 5 and 19 spirit, that Psalms 82 and 5 spirit, you know, because if I was to go to my wife right now and say, hey, make something to eat for my new wife, like, what the? What do you mean? I thought you believed. Take the hair wrap off. Put some cheese on. OnlyFans. What the fuck? That's all shit's joke. But
They don't like, we making that point about your woman don't fucking really believe, bro. I'm saying that bitch, and that's the ultimate test right there. And bitch, go there, he said, make some food for my new wife.
a better one. Go get another wife for daughter. Just say it right.
I got a quick one. I got two. This Sirach 25 to 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. She took the bag from the serpent going back to the garden, man. And through her we all die. It wasn't Adam first that was the seed, it was you. You know? And it was, you know, what you call that? A slick move that Esau pulled, man. You know, that serpent, man, because he knew that she was the weaker vessel, as the scripture says, man. So she gave in. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And that's the point the brother was making. You give these bitches liberty, you know, they gonna think they better than you. They cooler than you. You know what I'm saying? You give them jobs. You know what I'm saying? You gave them child support. You gave them all of these things. Now they like, I don't need you for shit. You know, you got shit that I could do bad all by myself.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It's funny because again, like it goes to show you how the rules these bitches are. They still get everything from men. It's just indirect. Like this bitch literally, she gets up in the morning, right, in a house that was built by men. There was electricians, the plumbers, the construction workers. She wakes up, right? She gets in a car that was designed and made by men. She drives on a road that was made and upkeep by men. She goes to the building, her job building, which is made and kept by men. She works the job, which the fucking bosses and all the people who built the company were men.
Right.
And a nice ass little AC, and that makes her independent. That's they gonna show you, bro. Women, they don't say what they the pride of wisdom. They can't even acknowledge like, damn, my whole entire lifestyle is supplied by men.
Yeah.
I should probably give them some little respect. That's crazy, bro.
Right. It's 1 Timothy 2 and 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, man.
Subjection, bro. That's everything. And listen, when you start talking, your woman shut the fuck up.
That's right.
You know these bitches today, they try to talk over you, man.
Yeah.
They made their voice loud.
Yeah.
Right.
Completely out of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't, like, man, it's usually, that's why I'm out, you know.
Oh, I know. I swear.
It's shit after, but just show us what could happen, bro. And see, even in Eastern society back when things were more in order, like in 1950s, they used to do that.
Yes,
See,
they did.
This is all a new thing, bro. But back in 1950s, that's why they used to have in movies, bro.
Yeah.
Like in old 1950s movies and shit. But a fucking wife got an order, they smack that bitch. That bitch immediately fucking changed her fucking tune, bro. But now you can't do it. Now you lose your whole livelihood. You lose your job, and your whole family don't want to talk to you now. Yeah, but this shit's foolish.
Because all this shit is soft as fuck, man. When you go, when you look into it, because you can't even discipline your children, man. You can't whoop their ass without this nigga Brad. You know what I'm saying? With his bitch ass grievous laws, man. Because that's a righteous thing. And scripture talk about spare not the rod, man. Because if you do that, you hate your seed. And that correction is for them to follow after your command. You know, if I tell my son clean up the goddamn room before I get home, you know what I'm saying? And he don't do that, what happens? He get his ass kicked. But if he do that, you spare, you know, you show mercy. All right, son, you know, you took care of, you know, your business. Like, that's how y'all about Shimei shot is looking at the children of Israel. But you so-called black women, you so fucking out of line that you got everything all fucking out of course too with Brad, man. Because you the ones that have the children, you know, you the ones that's coming up, keeping them happy in these birthdays, these holidays, and all this shit that's going on, man.
Yeah,
that's
failed.
failed.
Yeah, you're
Miss-
the matriarchs of the community ain't failed. Previously.
And the great point is, you know that it was Keisha in the garden because the Edomite woman been free for a longer period of time than so-called Keisha. Keisha was in slavery with us, but from what 19, I say what 50, 60 until now, these hoes is more proud than your average white woman. So-called.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, well, she really more proud than Edomite.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy. Literally the two most proud people on earth right now is the Edomite male and the Israelite woman, bro.
And the Edomite woman is the children of the devil, and they more humble than.
Exactly. And like, bro, you go on the ball and shit. I told you what happened. I was at the store and shit. These bitches say hello, hi. They don't gotta be nothing bigger than that. It's not like you trying to holler at them. They just generally be nice, polite.
Yeah.
They greet you. Key, you out past Key, some shit
to you, bro.
The only Keisha I talked to was like older Keisha. They were like 50, 60.
Right.
She don't even want to say like hi young man and shit like that. These motherfuckers, these bitches, they proud as fuck.
Right.
They proud as hell, man.
And they always think it's somebody trying to get with them.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Hey, bro, it's a cliche, but it's you. This bitch really drop her fucking wallet. Yeah, you drop the wallet. I got a mail. Some shit. Yeah,
Like you're not that special. Like,
Right, man.
But see, but again, like, I'm going into all this. This is prophecy, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. The Lord got an ass looking for the day.
Yeah.
It's like one, bro. You ain't these women, these bitches ain't gonna be walking the sunset after all the disrespect they ain't showed to the sons of God.
Yeah.
It's like Esau and the heathen gotta pay. This bitch gotta pay too, bro. This bitch completely out of line.
That's somewhere on here. It says 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence, because you know it was already an order that was set to Yahweh Shah, men and women. You know what I'm saying? So you broke that rank, man. All right, and that's why you know this judgment gonna be coming upon you, man. I remember when Yahweh Shah told them, "Don't bewail me before your children," even though that was a future prophecy. That was the prophecy then in 70 A.D. But you know, coming to this time, you're gonna be wailing your children, man, because they gonna be getting attacked, man. And right, you're gonna be doing all of that shit, man. You know, and especially you women who ain't got no man of the Lord, you gonna be through. You know, and you ain't gonna have no protection. You know what you always say, I don't need no man. So now let's see you fight some motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying?
And when this society collapses, man, they can be
Yeah,
They say be in silence, man. Can the Lord tell you, hold shut the fuck up. They don't really talk about it.
Right.
Women, they're the top dogs when it comes to saying a lot, but saying nothing.
Nothing. Yes.
Say 1,000 words and say
Right.
no meaning to it.
What they call it, word salad.
this filibuster.
Yeah. Filibuster. Filibuster.
This last, I'm just drop down to 15 because this is what you're supposed to do in order to make it into the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety, man. So that's the point, man, that you just need to get in order and follow after the ways of Yahweh Shemiah Shah, but also your man, because especially if he a man of the Lord, he's not telling you nothing wrong. He's giving you correction, man. But at the same time, you want to do things your way because you've been fucking blinded by Esau, man, and his wicked ways. All right, and ultimately, man, a lot of you hoes, man, I gotta say it, man, because y'all out here, like he just said, hot girl summer, man. What the fuck is this, man? You know?
Go get the dough, ho.
It was studies found that majority of the men that pay child support, at least half of them is paying for kids that are not there.
Oh yeah, but it's when you talk about he saw his term. It's called paternity fraud. It's called paternity fraud. Basically, like saying a woman pays on a man is not really the father. It's a lot because that I saw it too. Numbers only getting higher. Like shit,
Yeah.
I remember when I last looked at it, it was like damn near 50%, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what's reported. So how much more don't know? That's how wicked. That's how rampant adultery is, man. So how do you get a society where adultery is just rampant? Why? You got a bunch of unaccounted for women walking around. You can ask a bitch if she got a man, she can lie to you. These bitches do that shit all the time. She tell you no, she fucking do got a man. See, that all comes from society where you let women just roam around free. Because really, again, in society's in order, you're supposed to know what woman's attached to what thing. Everything's done decently in order. You live in, see, that's why, like, a whole village living, it's more in order. Like, in a society like this, where it's like a bunch of people live in a neighborhood, nobody really knows each other. It's just a bunch of random people together. You don't really, it's hard to keep tabs on shit. You don't really know what's going on. You know, just know, like, this person, like, that one. You may live in the street, don't even know one person who lives there, man. Right. You know? And that's why adultery and shit so fucking rampant in this society, man. They say these fucking women, bro. They on OnlyFans, they on Instagram, butt ass naked. They walking around butt ass naked. Right. They just literally put on a pair of panties and some heels with a see-through dress, 100% see-through dress with no bra, nipples out, everything, caught in an outfit. And they're gonna show you you're not capable of ruling over yourself. Why the fuck are you so obsessed with walking around naked?
I know. What is up with that?
I'm about to say this too, because they'll do that and swear that they so classy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That's the worst type of hoe with that. That's the worst. That's the worst type of hoe, man. A hoe that's classy, bro.
Man.
That's why I was talking about the harlot shall be safe for you. They better do the actual prostitute who acknowledges what she's doing. She's a harlot and it's shameful. Then a bitch who. Because that's basically all these bitches are. All these bitches basically going for the highest bidder. It's called, what's it called? It's what's it called? It's like it's a term for it. It's like modern day prostitution. I forgot the term for it, bro. I forgot the term. No. It's fuck, bro. It's some prostitution. It's basically
Cyber prostitution.
No. It's basically modern day prostitution. Because the bitch, she really is hopping from man to man, the highest bidder. Like she not just going, okay, this one man. This is my husband. Like she's just going from who the highest. Like, you're a prostitute. That's what everyone do. You get paid for service.
Doing it for free, basically. Right. Just doing it for free.
But not even that, because some bitches actually get paid for it. But like shit, it's just indirect. So instead of him just handing you the $200 or whatever, he'll take you on a date or buy clothes for you and then you fuck. It's basically indirect prostitution. Like, bro. But then the bitch like Butter said, she's so fucking classy.
Them type of bitches say you thirsty for looking at fucking nipples that's all and shit like that. It's fucking mad. I forgot I had a point about that. So like we're willing to come back.
But you know, at the end of the day, nobody wants you, Keisha. You gotta do all this shit in effort for a man to look at you, man. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations and other people coming around here, they don't want your fucking stinking ass.
They want it for a night.
That's about it.
Why outside came back. Why do you think that marriages were preordained back in the day? You know, arranged rather. You know, y'all possession, it was a transaction. Yeah. And I'm about to say this too, like Elder Malcolm said it. He said the best, man. The black woman is like the bottom of a bread. Everybody touched her, but nobody wants her, man.
And then another thing, you Keisha, y'all don't work out at all, man. All you do is consume a bunch of food all day. You got this saying, you got to eat 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I see out here that's working out is these fucking Edomites, man. Because every time I go to work, they running up and down the street. But you will never catch Keisha working out, running. And then she going to work out. She going there to lunch. She wants somebody to look at her ass like, why you paying your ass for attention?
They go there searching for attention.
For real.
Anyway, they go put on the absolute smallest, tightest outfit possible.
Man.
They just go in there and take pictures and shit.
There, don't be fitted. But this
and after that, go get some Popeyes. Right after they do their workout.
Right.
This Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. So there you go, man. You know, you bitches is hoes, man. You're not willing to serve a man. You wanna worship bread. Worship yourself, man. You know? And all that is so you what? Cause you to Elder Malcolm say it again. You go ride the cock carousel, man. But in the times we coming in, the cock carousel
Gonna ride you.
man.
Beautiful.
You know,
Beautiful.
the Lord's gonna give you over to what you know.
And more than anything, an Israelite man, don't get it twisted. We love our women, but we love them when they're in
Order.
exactly.
And these hoes ain't gonna get in order to the kingdom of heaven established.
Exactly.
We love our women when they.
Oh, no,
they gonna get in order before that. Huh? They gonna get in
Oh,
order
yeah.
when hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Get the precept Isaiah 4.
Right. Yeah, that's
Let's
the
get it.
word.
Because they gonna fuck you in line, man. Here's the problem though. Once all hell breaks loose, that woman get in line, it's gonna be too late for the majority of them.
Exactly.
I got it. Fucking late, bro. I speak for myself. I can't speak for other brothers. I speak for myself. I ain't in business playing Captain Sable for you.
Right.
I ain't gonna be a thing like yes. Come to me, I save you. But no, man. That's your old man. Boy, hey, it's a bird. It's a plane. Captain Sable. I love that song, man. That nigga hopped in the booth. That nigga hopped in the booth with the keyboard, bro. Listen, all you women can. That's the problem, ho. Some of you bitches call themselves Israelite women. They watch our videos, really thinking that we looking to come save their ass.
Yes.
Like we so lustful. We don't want y'all hoes, man.
No, hell no.
Please.
And if you think about it, going back to the 90s, Jake had some type of pride, you know, far as like not fucking with them bitches. Like they had a tattoo back in the day called MOB, money over bitch. But now you got niggas like T.I. and all these niggas, you can have whatever you like. Tricking it ain't tricking if you got it. Like, where are your morals at, Jake? You went to a austere man, sort of, to a fucking lane, man.
That Bryson Tiller song that came out.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that shit.
Man.
That nigga said,
The game up, bro.
it was like, how does it go, bro? I know it was like, no, it's a newer one. I was listening to. And like, I think it's like, I give you whatever she wants. She pissed me off. Somehow she still give whatever she wants. Like, bro, man, you fucking niggas, man.
Nigga, man.
That's the spirit because Elder Menate Bob just did a video of a Jake. He in the stool in like a restaurant with his Keisha, and he telling the world that he's in a relationship with his Keisha,
I seen that shit.
but the Keisha is single.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, that bitch came. Fucking shit.
I'm all this. I'm
Yeah.
Hey, get the precept Isaiah 4. I got it.
This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man,
Saying what?
saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Before the king, they gonna get ordered very fucking soon. Hey, watch remember what happened in 2020 earlier when there was no food in the show? Watch what shit happen again. Watch how quick these bitches get over, man. Watch how quick all that attitude so disappears, man. All of a sudden, you're gonna talk about we gotta come together.
Yeah.
Man, please.
Yes, Lord.
Like I always bring up the testimony, man. You know, when the pandemic happened, a bitch I was dealing with walked up to me out of nowhere, talking about I'm scared, this and that. You know,
Right.
but where's that spirit at now? But it's gonna come back real soon. But this time it's gonna be worse than that. It ain't just gonna be I'm scared. No, it's gonna be you crawling on the ground begging for mercy, man. You know.
That's it.
Hey, I remember the one woman did the video, the white bitch. I forgot her name, but she was like, 2020 born girls, this your year, man. Crying and shit, bugging out like, a man not gonna want a woman who don't know how to catch a chicken and do certain things.
They was going through. They was talking about apocalypse dating. They was talking about you need a man who can start fire and shit like that.
Right.
See how women switch up, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I
hate them hoes.
See, baby, you already know. Hey, we'll say the world keep that same energy. That whole I don't need a man shit. Hey, it's like nigga, that just mean a word, bro. Even taking a world gonna hold to that shit.
Yeah.
But he's taking a world who really looking forward to our hell break loose. They not in the truth or nothing. They is looking forward to just to watch you over suffer, man. We got one more. We got right up. Whoever got anything. If not, get first pick for a second.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's first. 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand.
Right, we at the end of these heathen empires, man. Edom, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, Elam, all these shit, Keisha. But you can't forget that bitch. They all done, man. At the end of all things, this wicked ass world, this heathen having an opinion, if America being the pinnacle of earth, this shit over with. The American dream over with, man. All right, man.
Be ye therefore sober and watching to prayer.
See? Oh, that's the spirit. Look. It's that spirit. That's how I said it's end of all things at hand. That's the spirit. That same example. I literally get that same example, not this camp, but last camp. You got these Edomites who don't deserve shit, walking around, driving around Rolls Royce and shit. Always Edomite. You gotta look at it. You already know it's Edomite. Okay? Like I said, that Luke 16 chapter about the rich man Lazarus. You see that. So again, the scripture is on point. That's the rich man. We Lazarus. Okay, again, the rich man represents Esau, Edom. Okay, then Lazarus represents what? Jacob, man. All right, who's being the poor, broken down estate, man. You can't make that. That's a fucking spirit, bro. I literally gave that same exact example last camp, man. All right, and earlier this camp, bro. I named the exact same before. You have Edomite. He didn't serve the Lord not one day in his life. He living.
That was this camp.
I mentioned last week too. He didn't serve the Lord not one day in his life or his previous life.
Right,
He
yeah.
went wrong in that expensive ass heart, man. Proud as fuck. That's what I said earlier about all he saw God is money and ego. That's it, man. All right, but again, hey, we read the first, man. We're at the end of all this shit. We read earlier, saying in 6:9, for Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of the follow. So that's good for him, hey. Joseph be glad or daughter of Edom, man. Because you ain't gonna be running around and no Rolls Royce in our kingdom, boy. You're gonna be a fucking slave in the field. Right.
In the Rolls Royce by itself. Yeah. They got no salt.
Yeah, man, listen, bro. That was Jake. I had, man, fucking, man, some 4 bras in there with me. And with that, I'll give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yeah, how was Hashem outside by Hashem with us?
your boss, Apostle Gay Millstone, Sean Warren, for Ophelek, and Bob Long, Kwame Nasrallah.
Above the ball.
Shalom.
Soon.
The Lord gave us examples after every